it's gonna be. That's all.
That's right. That's perfect.
Oh my God.
Somebody
I
just
feel like
that's it. You have to say your thing, and then
I'm thrilled.
That's
Like, we have such talented friends.
Oh my God, it's insane.
we'll try it.
I love
I love
love
it.
We're gonna get in the groove a little
This
bit.
is
too.
exciting.
Okay, wait, you gotta do it again. So then, to prepare us for the intro that we do. So do it again. And then we're gonna say, hey everybody, welcome to...
And if then we're
right
just
here.
like, okay.
all of that.
Oh, we're getting it. It'll just be nonsense. It'll make sense.
No, it will be
It's
great.
Great.
Oh man, oh I'm so excited.
I am.
Oh, this is great. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Guess What's Coming to Dinner!
Wait, not yet. He didn't do
Are
it.
you gonna do it again?
I think right.
Okay.
We're recording?
Yes.
Shit.
Record everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we record everything.
Record everything.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
for the better, because when I know
Okay.
that I'm recording myself, it's
Yeah.
usually
Okay,
trash.
cool.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Well,
So now
we're
what?
good.
We're just gonna hang out.
So now, yeah, just
Hey, hey.
Let's eat.
oh my
I mean, I'll sit here and
gosh.
play the whole time, but let me put my headphones on.
That was so great. Okay, but now we gotta point it up
Now
to
we
you.
have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
So
just
we
gonna
can
hold
hear
this.
you. You're just gonna hold it.
hold it the whole
no,
show?
you go.
Yeah, maybe. For a little bit.
Maybe. If it strikes him to play again, he's just gonna.
Oh, cool.
Serenade at some point. Like,
Oh.
how do you know how loud you're talking? You just know.
Can you hear yourself?
Can
Can you hear yourself?
No.
No.
Not like I'm hearing everyone else.
Oh. Which one is he?
Should be number 2.
Oh my
Can you hear yourself now?
Hi. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Maybe.
this just needs to be closer to you. That's all.
That's all. It's my first time.
Yeah.
My
No,
first
it's
time
all
on a
right.
podcast.
It's okay.
Great. Probably.
Well, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Wait, hold on. First, let's say who we're talking to.
Yes.
Now, I have to make sure I pronounced your name correctly.
Oh, thanks.
Alex
Try. it.
Samuelian.
Okay. How do you think it is?
Same. Samuelian. That's what I
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is that correct?
So we've, for my entire life, have said Samuelian.
Oh, Samuelian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is, we've kind of credited my grandfather for that pronunciation, I think is how it goes, but it's, I don't know, whenever I meet, so that's an Armenian last name, and when I meet Armenians who are like not of my family, they say Samuelian, which obviously phonetically looks
right.
and
It
makes
looks like
more sense.
Samuelian, yeah.
Yeah. But my grandfather is Samuel Samuelian. So it's
Oh my
literally
God.
like, yeah, it's just the IAN is IAN and YAN are Armenian, like
Ending.
last names for, endings, yeah. So that's it. We go with
We learned
Samuelian.
something today.
Samuelian.
Yeah.
All right. So Alex Samuelian, everyone, on the guitar. welcome.
Run it back.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Love
We're
it.
done. That's what everyone gets.
Funky.
I'm so psyched. We have like such talented friends.
Just hit buttons.
I know. I did. That's fine.
You
All right,
like
so
I know.
I'm one of the hosts of the show, Michael Dwayne Paylor. We've got the introductions because this doesn't normally happen.
I know, and we're just so excited
I know.
and happy. I'm Dara Lashley,
I'm Salome Danoon.
and welcome to another episode of Guess What's Coming to Dinner.
Thanks for joining us, Alex.
Yes.
So much fun. Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
having me. First off, this is extremely special experience to be here, and especially with you guys. I love you guys.
Oh,
Love you.
I know. We love
And
you.
congratulations on having this thing and
Thank
getting
you.
it going and making it fun. So
Yeah.
this is cool.
Thank you. Alex brought his guitar and cocktails, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So you know we
But
gonna be.
I know.
It's
Liddy.
Good, because once we get to the questions, the games, we're playing that Skittles game again.
Yeah.
We're going to want you to be nice and loose. Answer honestly,
Yeah.
Alex.
Well,
That's the whole truth.
that'll be necessary. Yeah. But
How long have you played the guitar?
So I started when I was 16, about
Wow.
16. Yeah. So it's been a while.
And you can just play by ear clearly. Like you can listen to a song and pick it up and play.
I have a pretty good ear. Like I think so. Not just to like
That's
say
quite
that.
amazing.
Like I've found that to be.
No, talk your shit.
It's
Yeah,
helpful.
absolutely.
No, it's helpful. It's
Talk that
helpful.
shit.
And like I mean, it just makes it easier to learn. I took lessons for like a while, but not until I was, like probably 5 or 6 years ago was the first time I took lessons. Like real lessons, like really like, dug into music and,
Maybe we'll be able to
That was
use
helpful.
you for our open mic
Yeah.
sitch. We're trying to
Oh, gosh.
jump off.
Yeah.
If you want to reheat this.
well, if you,
microwave,
no,
yeah.
it's good. It's good. This is awesome. Happily, if you're going to sing too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause then I'm in.
Yeah.
Then I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dara, you sing?
Okay. See, it's starting already.
Yeah. Alex?
The shade.
What, should
Yeah.
we try one today? What's Dara's
Yes.
favorite song? to
Because
sing?
No.
usually. Oh, you guys singing today?
No.
Oh, okay.
Alex.
But Alex, you can sing.
No, Dara sings
Dara?
and I play. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
okay,
Maybe.
let's-
I'll think about it throughout the show.
Okay.
Right after cocktail hour.
Nice. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think about it is similar to
Michael?
C, which means no.
Since you're being shady to my friend and I don't appreciate it, where's the paper I asked you to print for me?
You didn't ask me.
Oh no.
Michael, I sent you a text message and I said, please print this. I'm running a little behind. But just like men, you only read half of the message. So I understand.
Was it intentional that we're men and women on both sides of the table? Is this now? Because I feel like there's always this little contentious part of the show when things start where you catch a lot of heat. I've noticed that. It's a trend.
Yeah.
Have you noticed his shadiness though?
I don't necessarily want to get in the middle of it.
Oh, okay,
here one
now.
That's it. Like, I'm just
Shadiness. Or do you just see two women attacking a poor defenseless man?
I'll just play the guitar more and not answer that question. No, I mean,
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah, look at him. Look at your face. What do you have to say?
I was busy.
Ooh.
But not too busy to respond okay.
Uh-oh.
You had it right the first time. I
What
read
is this
the
about?
first part and responded.
Typical.
Well,
Alex,
Typical, but
so,
you not. All right, you know.
Can we get the details? This is a little vague.
Alex. So the order. We start off with the random fact of the episode, right?
Love that.
Yeah. So today's random fact of the episode is
Ooh,
the
this is
shortest. I know. Oh, by the way, you guys, we're eating Vietnamese food.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
And
It's my first time.
So good.
really good bubble tea.
Yeah. My
Purple.
first time with bubble tea, but it's
Oh,
so
yeah, it's
good.
good.
Yeah.
Bubble tea or boba tea? Which is it?
I thought it was a bubble.
I think it's bubble, but I
Yeah.
also think there is
Bubba.
boba.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, random fact of the episode. The shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896, and it lasted just 38 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who won?
Please don't ask me what do you mean?
Who won?
Why does somebody have to win? It lasted 38 minutes.
But it's a war. Somebody has to win.
There would be. Do we have any information on
I'm
why it was
not
so short?
listen. It was
Somebody
very,
must have quit. They must have just said, nah,
Yeah, there was like
I don't want to do this today.
How
It's
many
not-
casualties?
I'm gonna go home.
Alex, can we go into the first question? Are you ready?
I was curious about. I mean, honestly, I wanted to talk about the War of 1812 today. But we can move on to the first question.
Lovely.
What has been your favorite war?
Stop it, Alex. How did you first become interested in acting, and what inspired you to pursue it as a career? I hate you. I hate you so much.
The podcast took a turn.
Yeah.
I'm taking a turn. I don't know. It was always interesting to me, and it was always something I felt like I wanted to experience and pursue. And now that I've learned about it and really learned about it and understand like what it is, what it takes, and all that, I just think like the challenge of it, and really trying to like get back to who you are, who you really are, not what's kind of become of you over years. Like for me anyway, it's been a lot of working in corporate America and like all that stuff, and it's like, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's a nice feeling to express yourself and to be able to like pull that back out, and I think that's what's been really enjoyable.
You said
about
you've
it.
always been interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
When was the first time that you found yourself being pulled towards the acting?
I had well, I mean, the first time I actually acted on it.
Ooh, nice.
Was yeah, look at that. Oh man. Oh god. Yeah, here we go. Now it might be time for a cocktail. No. Yeah, I mean, I had the urge just kind of kept creeping in, and I was like, all right, let's figure this out. So when we're in New York, living in New York, and I looked into some classes there, and it was kind of just like, it was very beginnery. It was very
You
not
keep
serious.
jumping forward. When?
He said.
When? Oh, we're
When?
going. Oh, like back.
Yes.
I don't know. When I was a kid.
Okay.
Just like,
Did you
it was
see
like,
something? Was
you
it
would
a
watch-
play or
It was
a movie?
movies. It was movies. It was TV shows. It just like, it seemed like fun. Like it was a fun way to just be, and that's what like was the biggest thing for me. Was like it was just everyone seemed to be having fun, whether it was serious or not. It seemed fun to imagine and play and do all that stuff. So I think it was. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you an age, but yeah,
But
definitely
very
early
early
on.
on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So then you took a class a few years later.
Yeah,
was that
this was
experience?
many years later. I mean, it was like, it was for me. It was growing up was like heavy on sports, heavy on being involved in sports and that sort of stuff. So it was, yeah, we play guitar. I was still very creative. Like I was really, and still am. Do a lot of photography.
Oh, you guys, he's
So-
great, by the way.
He is.
Have you
Yeah.
seen his work?
Yeah, his work is really nice.
Yeah.
For sure.
Stop.
Yeah. No.
I love
Multi-talented,
it.
this guy.
I love it.
Yeah.
He's a writer, cinematographer.
It's a lot. I would.
Yeah,
sometimes
all these
I'm envious
hyphenates for
of
you.
People who just have one thing. Like I just want one thing. Like that would be it. That'd be it. Just focus on the one thing. But like I can't not.
Do you feel like you get pulled into different like?
No, well, not because I don't want to.
Right.
I think I do it because I just am interested in this, and I'm interested in that, and I'm interested in that. So like, let me just keep figuring these things out and doing them, and then the ones that stick. Like guitar is stuck, photography is always stuck, and like I think acting is sticking now, and like some of the stuff we're doing with like, making short films and getting into that. It's still really new to me, but it's a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, you're good at it. Snip was hilarious.
Oh, that was
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was
It
hilarious.
was a good one. It was a good one. It's like, it's cool to like writing too. I mean, I had, I liked writing when I was a kid, and then in college, I interned and I worked at Temple in their athletic communications department. So I was writing for them, like for the sports teams, like their game recaps and like things like that. So I was
that's
like,
cool.
oh man, this is awesome. I get to write again, and it was fun. But it's it's you have a level of like creative freedom in that, but you still
Yeah.
have to kind of just provide like
The facts.
the facts of like this guy scored 20 points and they won. Like
Yeah.
can't make stuff up. So, but yeah, it's been cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So let's talk about. So you did Snip Snip, and then you did A Date with Rodin.
A Date with Rodin was first, right?
Yeah, that was first.
That was the first year first.
Which it was so beautiful.
It was, yeah.
Like how you did the B-roll.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
how did you prepare to film such a beautiful project? I know that when we talked, you were saying like photography sort of helped and stuff. So yeah.
I think that was it. I think like, because that was the first time I did anything like that, like at all. So I was like, all right, what am I gonna do to like tell the story? But it's also like I wanted it to look the way I wanted it to look, and like I think that was just kind of how it went. Like I went out one day and just walked around that neighborhood and took pictures and like said, okay, this is like a cool, like I like this is from my like creative process of being able to see like where I want things to take place. So, and then making it obviously make sense to tell the story. It's not just random like picture of the building, but yeah, that one was fun. I mean, we had a great time. Like you guys helped out with that. Like,
Yeah,
that was so cool and so crazy.
You're
Because
saying that was your first short film?
yeah,
Yeah, first one.
And he
And it won, yeah.
it was good.
Yep.
It was so fun, and it was just so like I was just like I had no idea what I was doing. Like absolutely no idea. In the entire
You
time.
couldn't tell.
Zero idea.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you gotta. It's like
And you know what?
fake it till you make it type
Yeah,
thing. Which
yeah.
is not. That's not that. But like you gotta kind of just you know,
Do it. Just
do
go
it.
for it,
Just
yeah.
jump and say it'll all come together hopefully, and
It did.
yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Your work is like, I wish I could explain this with words, but it reminds me of
Explain
like
it with dance.
I know. Elaborate words is what I'm trying. I fucking
Yeah, that's
hate
generally
you, you know?
how people describe my photography is through dance.
Yeah.
So if you want to,
I'm not, okay, let me try the words first. Let me try to expand on the words first. It reminds me of like very like old work where someone has really put time in and they've seen like the like success, like Ansel Adams and stuff like that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't.
thought I did, and then I was really wanting to. Like I really wanted to, because you said Ansel Adams, and I'm just like, and
no, you know, like how Ansel Adams, he's made a name for himself. Like we're in 2023, and people are still talking about him and his work and stuff. So what I'm trying to say is that your work reminds me of like a lasting, you know?
You're saying he has
that's so nice. Yeah, like
Yeah.
his work is timeless.
Yes.
Yeah, there we
Thank
go.
you. That's it.
That's what she said.
yeah, wow.
Sometimes my problem is like when I get emotional, I can't, you know. So maybe I should try dance. I should look into that. Dancing.
It could help. Wow,
Yeah.
that's like an incredible compliment. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, that means a lot because I do
Oh.
like. I mean, I think as any like artist, you want to be able to show what's yours as yours, right? And I think photography is the closest I've come to that so far.
Yeah.
Where like I've practiced it a lot. I've tried to like. I haven't been inspired by other photographers, but really just to like say this is what I like and not really
Yeah.
think anything else. Because like I used to walk around like that was my favorite part of. One of my favorite things about being in New York was just I would always have my camera on me, and I would like on the way to work I'd pop off at a subway station, I'd walk for a little bit, shoot, go to work, same thing on the way home. So I was like constantly just on the street, and
That's awesome.
and it's cool because you get to do all types of photography when you do that. You can do
Yeah.
landscape and take pictures of architecture and all that, and like I really love street photography and you know, annoying people and getting getting these really cool. But that's like I think that's the best thing about photography is it's just a moment in time, and like I have hi. You know, I have that. I think that's a special thing about it. I don't like deleting pictures. Like you keep what it is because sometimes the ones that are a little messed up or whatever actually can be the coolest.
Do
That's
you
true.
walk up to people and like just take their pictures, or just kind of hang back and take them?
I mean, you can be a little sneaky about it. It depends. I mean, it's tough to feel out, right? Like, and it depends on the situation. I don't want to ever be invasive. Like, that's not cool. But, like, New York, I think in a city, in any city, it's kind of like you're kind of out there.
Yeah, you
Like,
are. Yeah.
like, I loved, like, when we were in, especially doing a lot of, like, fashion photography, and there there's, certain places in New York where you could just stand there and you just have like legitimately models and people really like well dressed or whatever it is walking through with the intent of getting their picture
Right,
taken.
exactly.
So it's like, there's a bunch of photographers hanging out. So like it's a cool experience, but I guess no, sometimes you gotta be a little sneaky.
Yeah.
Or just be like, hey, is it cool? And they'd be like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I feel like most people don't hate getting their picture taken.
Yeah.
They'll oblige. And like if they're not gonna see the result, then
Right. Did you take ever like just candid shots though of people without?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's some of the coolest stuff because no
Right,
one knows
'cause they don't know
happening.
their-
So, like,
yeah.
they're just,
Yeah.
you see
Being
something
natural.
that's so
and that's-
beautiful, just existing
Yeah.
that way.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
I love that kind of photography. I love to see that.
Candid.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
Nice.
What are you
I was just thinking, I should hire a photographer to sneak around and take pictures of me when I'm not looking, just to see what I look like living.
Yeah, we could do. I could arrange. I'm down.
I don't want to ever see you though.
No, you won't.
Okay.
No, you won't. No, I'm pretty good.
Alex. So, what has been like your favorite role or
Spitting food out my mouth.
Like-
oh my god.
play that you've done so far, and why are they significant to you?
Well, obviously the one we did together.
I know he was gonna say that. I knew it.
Obviously that one. I got to experience fear.
What did y'all do together?
We did a play called Checkmate, and
And what's it about?
yeah, so it's about. I feel like I'm the one getting interviewed now, but it's about.
Alex, what is this play about?
Oh Lord.
Salome will tell us. No, it was about we were husband and wife, and I was being I was plotting to kill her with my
Understandable.
girlfriend, and she found out.
Did he fucking say understandable? Is that what you said?
Yep, he did.
I can't
Alex,
defend
go
that.
ahead.
I can't defend that.
Go ahead. It's okay. It's okay.
See?
I'm not gonna leave any evidence. I'm not gonna say anything. So if anything happens after this,
Yeah.
I can't. So go
If
ahead.
anything happens, it's gonna be photographed because Alex is gonna be in the bushes taking pictures.
Yeah, we'll be secretly taking pictures of Michael.
Exactly.
He may or may not know him there, and this is all being recorded, so
I know.
it'll be fine. Yeah, that. So we got to that point, and so we basically the scene progresses with her finding the gun I was planning on using, and her pretty much. Do you kill me in the end? No.
No, you
don't.
kill me in
Yeah,
the end.
she still gets killed. So,
he kills me in the end because
Yeah.
we're always we're this couple that plots against each other, but he's always one step ahead. And so in the scene that we did, I thought I was a step ahead of him, but he actually planned the whole thing out. And he in the big thing, because we only did like a piece of it, he kills me.
It was called Checkmate.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds good.
It is good.
It was really good. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes I kind of wish some of those scene days would get recorded, just because
I know.
I don't feel like I have any documentation of like I ever even existed here.
Right? Yeah, I know. And it's like those like the cool moments.
Yeah.
Maybe we should work on that. Should
Yeah.
be a
to ask, yeah.
It should be a thing.
documentarian committee,
Yeah. Right.
something like that.
Yeah.
I'm busy though.
I'm busy.
So you won't be on
so,
it.
Was there any more? And
right.
Right. With ours, you said
mean-
you got to experience fear.
Look, I think everything that I've done so far is significant because I've never done it before. So like every time I do something, it's new and it's the first time. So I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what it's gonna feel like at the end or at any point. So it's like, it's just all been significant to me, I think. I hope it's always like that. It'd be cool just to continue to do new things and you know, try new roles, experience it. I think now is like, yeah, like everyone, we listen to some of these like interviews and people talk about how like school, like now is like the best time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now is the fun time. Now is the time you're exploring and
Right.
experiencing and doing all this stuff. And and so it is. It's like it's really challenging, and it's you're working on everything.
It's true.
Yeah.
And but it's been fun. I mean, and I think like doing some of the short film stuff outside of school has been great. But I think like anything's good at this point.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, lovely.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so-
but that was my favorite.
Yeah. Aww.
And anything I've done with anyone else listening, Dara, we're doing one now. Also my favorite. Yeah, they're all my favorite. They are.
Perfect.
But
While we're on that, what is there something you'd like to say? Because you're looking at me like.
I can't even look across the table.
Anyway, Alex.
Are you working on
So-
anything now?
Yep.
Is it a secret?
He's working on a few things now. Yeah.
Nice.
He's working
Yeah.
on like a few different projects.
I'm working on finishing chewing. And then,
So you don't choke.
yep. So Dara and I are writing something.
Yeah.
We're really trying to get finished.
Yeah. We're doing it. We're getting it finished.
It's gonna be
happening.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
So I'm really excited about that.
So I guess you're just gonna be vague about it then.
Oh, you want the actual details? We're not even
That's fine.
even done
Be-
Not
writing
yet.
it.
Yeah, no.
Like, do you want to? I mean,
No.
Perfect.
No.
Okay. Okay.
But other than that, like, are you working on anything outside of Playhouse Plus? Like, are you looking for auditions and stuff?
I mean, not really. I poke around a little bit.
No.
I still feel like. I mean, I feel like at this point it's still a lot of learning and a lot of like, and I've looked into some things. But I think maybe a little later in this year
Okay.
felt like a good time to do it. Yeah. But it's fun to do these short films, right? Continue to like give yourself that experience at least.
Yeah.
So, see.
Can
Okay.
you push this up? I think it's wobbly. Somebody's wobbly.
It might be me.
Yeah.
See, it's
Jesus.
me.
It's always you.
I've been trying
One of these days, we're gonna whoop his ass.
This is
I don't
why
worry
he
about
sits
it
on
now.
this side of the table. Yeah.
This is why.
That makes sense.
It's fine. You can just leave it.
Well, now I fixed it.
Thank you, friend. Good job. There.
Thank you, Frank.
Just rude.
So,
Yes.
how do you?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
No, you do it all the fucking time.
You're not sorry.
What flavor is this?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but
Sorry,
it's
I-
really
Very
good.
familiar.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
I
It's
can't
super
place it.
good.
It's like
lychee,
cotton candy.
maybe.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's got a little.
yeah. Are we talking
I
about
like
the
it,
bubble
though.
tea, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of it then?
It's a purple.
I don't know. I saw it. It was
Like
purple.
a lilac.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, we'll like this, and it'll be fun because Michael might not like it, but you like it, so
So that backfired.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe it's milk based.
yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm drinking. Well, I'm tasting familiarity of the milk.
It's got like a strawberry quick,
Yeah.
type thing going.
How do you stay motivated and like focused because you have like all these things going on, and then life in itself is like a juggling act. So how do you just do? And then Spoon River. Oh,
Yeah, we're in it. We're in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Well, not even. We're in the start of it.
yeah.
It's like,
And
God bless y'all. God
I'm
bless
still
you.
trying to figure out like how to navigate life and the time because we haven't been practicing like rehearsing.
yeah, it's hard.
You guys are doing
Don't
great,
say
though.
that.
Your group is great.
Yeah, we're trying. I think it is hard to stay. I think it's hard to stay motivated and focused generally. I mean, personally, I don't know. I think you just have to make sure you're taking time to like mentally take care of yourself and physically. So I like obviously work out a little bit. Obviously work out a bit. Well, I try to work out a little bit, and then I mean, like the mental part, it's like you just have to give yourself a little break, and I think that helps you recharge. Like for me, like the guitar has always been like music has always been my like totally check out meditative like feel like I'm just somewhere else for a little while, which is awesome to me. I've been trying to read a little more, which is hit or miss. Depending on what it is. It's been a mix. I definitely been reading a lot of like plays and things like that, but the best book I just read was Rick Rubin has a book.
He does.
It's called The Creative Act.
Oh, you know what? John just told me about this book.
Was awesome. Really,
I'm gonna now have to get
Rubin
it.
from Def Jam?
Yeah. John
really great.
just told me about that.
Really just like some of it not obvious, but like some of it just really just talking about the creative process, and a lot of it's reassuring, but a lot of it's also like insightful into like why you get frustrated, what might help you not be frustrated or get through it or just to accept things. So yeah, I think like
I gotta read it
you
now.
go in and out. Yeah,
This is the second time I've heard about it in like a week. Now I gotta read it.
I loved it. Then I read. I hadn't read Matthew McConaughey's biography yet. Read that. Liked it.
Yeah,
Stuff
it's
from
good.
it. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
He's an interesting dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends. I'll read kind of anything, but it's tough to track down good stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Or what you might be interested in, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can kind of, I don't know. People recommend things, and I'm like, that usually is the right way to go. But
Right.
like, on my own, like going to like, oh, here's the 20 best books of the year so far. I'm not like, well, I don't know.
Well, which one do you
Maybe I'll try one. I don't know. I haven't had much success with that. So yeah. But
Do you like reading fiction too? Fiction books? Okay.
yeah, that's nice.
I haven't read a fiction book in a minute, but
It was cool. I mean, I do like that because it's a different type of like, you know, the writing's different, the storyline's different. Like, it's cool to just kind of be in that like imaginary place for a little while.
whole nother world.
Yeah. It's good.
It's like a TV show in your head.
It is.
Or
What are
movie
you guys
in your
reading?
head.
What are you guys reading?
I'm reading literally nothing right now.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read Viola Davis's Becoming Me.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying, but I'm having a hard time. Not that it's not great. It's just me and having to sit down with a
And
book.
read. Yeah. Try and listen to it. I listened to it.
Stuff like that puts me to sleep.
Oh,
and
see,
I
and now
can't-
reading sometimes puts me to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do it right before bed because,
That's the best.
yeah, it puts me to sleep. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll read before bed.
I was doing it, man. Like 15, 20 minutes, you read.
Yeah, and then
you're
you're
just
out.
Yeah.
like, toast. It's so good.
How do you know how do you choose characters? Like, how do you know, yeah, I wanna play this person?
I don't know. Things have just come up. I mean, that's the thing, right? Things have just come up. I think it interests me. Like, it was cool. Like what Darren and I are doing right now with Josh, where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker with the hat.
yeah,
Yeah,
the motherfucker with the hat.
It's so fun.
And it's a fun, interesting play. I think it was, you know, it is a newer play. So that was one thing. I was looking for some more contemporary writing and things that kind of reflected, you know, what's happening in the world right now. And I don't know. I think I'm still kind of figuring out like what roles, what things like that are interesting to me. I mean, kind of open to anything right now.
Yeah.
And what I've done has been fun. Like, and you know, there's a couple coming up that I've like kind of got some feelers for that I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be, this be interesting. Like relationship based stuff is cool, which I'm into, and but yeah, I think like this one, like it's fun.
It's fun.
And they're characters with a lot of like life to them.
I got a question. I just did this play or a scene from it.
Oh, you did. I wanted to talk to you about it.
What's your? I take it y'all all read the entirety of it.
Yeah.
Do you think Ralph is a manipulative person?
1000%. Ralph is a maniacal manipulator.
Hall of Fame manipulator.
Yeah, like,
really,
oh my God.
yeah.
Sociopathic.
So you played Ralph, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really feel like he was manipulative. I thought
Of course.
Well, you're not supposed to feel
felt
that way,
like
right? Like
what he
you're
was saying was from a place of love, and everything he was saying was true.
In that scene, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like in that scene, that's,
Is that scene 4? What scene did you do?
I think it is.
Nico.
It's with Veronica. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
one
that's
with
the scene I
Veronica.
wanna do.
Yeah, you want to do that one. too.
Yeah, I want to do that scene
Yeah,
so bad.
yeah. No, and the one we're doing, absolutely 100%. Like,
Yeah.
he is the most manipulative,
Which scene is
like,
that?
snake
Scene
oil
2.
salesman. Scene 2. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, big time.
I don't remember.
Jackie comes in like pissed off because he just found the hat. And Ralph is trying to like talk him out of. Yeah, that scene. That's
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a 2-person scene? I thought
It is mainly, but then I come in at the end.
you're playing the wife? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. There's Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fun one though. I know. I wanted to see. I heard it was awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
So
What is this?
I know. Okay.
Modesty?
I'm very modest. Super humble.
Yeah, no.
When I read it, I didn't see anything funny about it. I just read the play and I was like, okay, this is a strong play about like addiction and the pitfalls and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, then I went to look for like videos of other people acting it, and I even found one with Chris Rock where he played Ralph.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, why are they laughing? Like, ain't
It's
shit funny.
hilarious.
I didn't think it was funny.
Oh my God, I cracked up throughout the whole play when I read it. Like,
Yeah.
it was funny.
It's really funny.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I thought it was serious business.
Oh my goodness.
That's how we felt when we did Gideon's Knot.
Oh,
when people were
yeah.
laughing,
Well,
we're
that-
like, why?
yeah.
Why is this funny?
That shouldn't have been funny though.
Yeah.
That was, I don't know why people laughed at
I
that.
don't know.
That was very bizarre. I don't know. I was in my head like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Like, what is going on? This is tragic.
This lady's son died, and you're
Yes,
laughing.
right.
I'm
Like,
confused.
Wow.
it was awful.
But had you been there then, Michael?
I'm sorry?
I know, Alex. You weren't there yet when we did Gideon's Knot.
I didn't.
I don't.
He wasn't.
I feel like maybe
Yeah.
you were just doing it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
yeah,
we just
like,
started.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't remember a lot from the early time.
Yeah.
It's of like everything's blurred. And
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been
Insanely.
years. That's insane. We've been there for what, like 2 years?
2.5
Yeah,
years.
and it doesn't feel like it. It just feels like yesterday. That's insane.
It's true.
it's time. That's
Yeah.
what happens. Yeah.
Yep. Flies by. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Or, yeah.
So, how did A Date with Rodin shape your approach to films that you hope to make in the future? Because it was your first one. So, what did you learn from it to sort of like help you with like Snip Snip? Because Snip Snip was the second one.
It was. That was the second one.
Yeah, it was the second.
I think that well, from like the standpoint of actually getting it done, it was helpful because it's like, all right, this is like everything. You've done it now. Like you had to edit, you had to do all that stuff, you had to figure out how to shoot. So like, I think it was helpful just figuring things out from an efficiency standpoint, like on set and how to make decisions. But I think like, I don't know, from a storytelling standpoint, everything's just been a little different since I've written that, where like that like kind of just came together. And I don't know. I like I always feel like I should have answers to these questions, and I
no.
just I'm
No,
like I think
yeah,
about
whatever.
it myself, and I'm like
Yeah.
I just I learned a lot from it. I was happy I did it because if I didn't, I'd have no idea,
Right.
right? But like I think the actually having done it and just having that out there and experiencing like what to do with audio and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm interrupting again.
Yeah.
But I have a question about Snip Snip. Can you explain to the listeners at home what that short film is about? And then later we can get into what inspired you.
Well, yeah, let's put
Directly
that,
after I answer that question.
Yeah.
So Snip Snip was about a couple having a conversation about the male in the relationship getting a vasectomy, which at the time was inspired by current events and a lot of reading and trying to just put that out there of like, why
What do you mean
is
by
it?
current events?
Well, so that was right around the time when Roe versus Wade was trying, they were overturning it, and there was a lot of just conversation around that, which is ridiculous. But I think that like there was that wave of, and whether it was just, you know, a lot of coverage about it or what, wave of men just voluntarily getting vasectomies, which like, you know, when you read about it and you read about the procedure and you read about everything that goes into it, you're like, this is not really a big deal. Like, you know, I think there's a whole bunch of ego involved, obviously, but it's not something.
It's an
I've
in and out
through.
procedure, though. It's
But
like
it was just curious to me because I'm like, you know, I've had like friends, you know, who have done it. It's always, you know, there's conversation. I have friends who are having kids, so it was just kind of curious to read more into it, really like understand the procedure, and from like a just what's involved standpoint of like, all right, why would this be a, you know, when this is a conversation, what is the conversation? It was kind of like cool to dive into that, and then to see it like come out and like you know, people actually live it out was like, I thought it was funny too.
It was.
It was supposed to be funny, but it was
definitely
supposed to be
funny.
serious, and it was like, I think that
It's a dramedy.
occasionally it's nice to kind of try to tackle issues in the world with storytelling, which is cool. Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got to be honest. I wasn't satisfied with that answer. I feel like you kind of went all the way around it. Talk about the movie and the characters in it. That's what the people want to know.
Oh, well.
Paint the picture.
So paint the picture. So the couple involved were at their house, and they are preparing to have a friends over for dinner, and they are in the heat of the debate as to why it's such a big deal for this man to go through with it, and arguing. Obviously, he doesn't want to get into it. Feels as though it's not something he should have to do, necessarily needs to do, because they've staved off any potential, you know, whoopsies and all that stuff, and you know, it's like that. I mean, I think it's just like that traditional whatever the right word is, stereotypical way that conversation goes, where he's just pushing back, he's not really trying to do it, but then, you know, as the other couple comes over, and we have the division of, you know, the men are downstairs watching TV and women go upstairs and having the conversation, venting about how, you know, this guy's just being hard-headed idiot, and then the guy's asking the guy who comes over, who I played, who has had one, which is why I had to read about what happens. You know, I feel like there's something you're gonna say that's gonna like, I'm waiting for you to be like, well, I've had a vasectomy.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I got close.
Yeah.
I called to make an appointment, but when they picked up and said hello, and I hung up.
That was as close as you got. Yeah. You're like, yep, I did it.
Question.
That's all you have to do is call, and then it's done.
Why is it like? Why? What's the blocking?
It's literally a outpatient procedure, is what they call it.
It's not about that.
What is it? You don't want somebody handling your business, or like, what is it?
It's not about that either.
What is it?
Maybe I want the possibility or the ability to have kids.
What are you talking about, Michael?
Like more kids.
Yeah, if I want.
Oh.
I like my options.
You can go back in. They'll reverse it.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
They
but
can
see,
reverse it. That's right.
There's no guarantees.
There are no guarantees in life. No.
So I've been on the operating table a few times. The older you get, the less you recover as well. So I don't want to get something done with the idea
we could do Snip Snip 2. And this could just be the setting for it. We're filming it right now.
Right now.
Yeah. I called, but I felt like at that point, that was enough.
Oh my God.
I'll just be more careful.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
See, I think you would get too lazy if you went into it thinking, oh, I don't have any sperm. It's not going to like, you have to be on your P's and Q's. You got to stay sharp.
Oh my God.
having a loaded pistol makes you a lot sharper.
I can't deal.
I don't want to give that up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a hot mess.
God,
oh my god.
We're writing it. This is tremendous material. Yeah. You gotta stay sharp. Yeah. I mean,
A loaded pistol.
you have to stay sharp. Yeah. Where were we? Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What are some of your influences in art? Do you have any?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like a ton. I think when it comes to, I think a lot of it stems from music. That seems to be my fallback, especially like with writing.
Yeah.
You know, one of the first things I do is say, all right, like what, like kind of what does this sound like? Like what's the mood? And like I'll pull like 3 or 4 albums that I think kind of fit that. And I've generally always had that for everything I've done, where like
That's cool.
A Date With Rodin was all jazz, and that was like, you know,
That's right.
Bill Evans is one of my like favorite. I mean, he is my favorite jazz pianist, and like I think like that was like the very much inspiring in my head for each part of that. There was no music in Snip Snip. I was mad. I was just like I don't feel like looking for free music, so this is just gonna be like whatever. But yeah, I think it's a lot of music. And then beyond that, like, with A Date With Rodin, like, I felt like the museum was a big part of that inspiration, where it was like, I love, like, the art museums in Philly, I think are great. We used to go to the art museums in New York all the time. The Brooklyn Museum was, like, amazing, one of my favorite places to go. And, like, there's a lot of just things you'll see that are, you know, whether you apply it to something else or not, is really inspiring. And then, yeah, like, photography, like Ansel Adams came up, you know, a bunch of guys that I admire and like with that kind of have shaped what I look for when I shoot.
Okay.
So yeah, it's all over the place. I mean, I've gotten more into like cinematographers and like, you know, I watched a ton of, I was watching a lot of like Tarantino movies, and I was like, who's this guy like inspired by? Like, who's his guy? And it was Jean-Luc Godard, who's a French director.
Oh.
And they were at like kind of the forefront of the French
I'm not familiar with that person.
cinema movement. He did Breathless is one of his, like, I mean, he's got a ton of stuff.
I'm gonna have to look him up. I don't even know.
Yeah, Pierrot Le Fou. So I started watching a ton of that. Like that was really inspiring to me because they were very experimental in what they were doing. And then there's a movie I've been watching. Have you guys seen Chungking Express?
No.
So this Wong Kar-wai is another of like he's one of Tarantino's, like this is one of Tarantino's like favorite films too, and like that's been really cool to see how they tell stories and see it all and say like, all right, what is, maybe just let it like seep in and maybe like something will happen where I'm like, oh, I'm doing this similarly, like not really copy so much, but sometimes you want to. Sometimes you want to just say, okay, I'm going to just like take this thing and apply it, and it's kind of like an homage to what someone else did, but you're going to do it differently naturally just because you're doing it. You're not like making the same movie or whatever it is. You know, taking the same picture or writing the same song. So yeah, I think it's like all that stuff. It's all that stuff.
I love that. I love the music element.
Yeah.
And my dog. My dog is very inspiring.
Oh, sir.
Sir boy.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. I saw, there was a cat here for a moment ago.
yeah.
Yes, that's Suki.
I don't know.
Suki.
Where is she?
I didn't feed her, so she left.
She's on the step.
Oh,
She's over there on this step. Just laying, chilling.
little baby.
I know. She's so sweet. She's so sweet.
So, like, what compels you? The question is, what compels you to want to work with someone, right? So, what kind of vibe does someone have to work with Alex?
Oh my gosh.
Samuelian.
Look, I'm not picky. Like, I think, like, just someone who's excited and, like, ready to, like, figure it out.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of, like, my mentality. It's, like, you just got to be flexible and say, this is what we're doing, make quick decisions. Like, I like to take my time, though. Like I do. Like I like that.
Just like Usher, nice and slow.
It's. I mean, I've like. Some people can make really fast. Like, this is what we're doing. We're gonna do it. And I like to. I like to kind of just get into it and really have like that moment where you're just feeling everything out and you allow like the creativity to just like take you. That's what like I don't know, that's why I love photography. That's why I love street photography, is because like, and walking is like, it's in itself is like so meditative, and I like love like the within 10 minutes of being out walking around, you're just like, you're kind of like in a little daze and you got music going and like you're just taking pictures of whatever you see, and it so it's cool. So I tried to, but that didn't answer your question.
Well,
so
I'm not like Michael. Like I'll take whatever you give me.
I would work with anyone. I would work with anyone. I mean, I would work with anyone that's, you know, going to be reliable and positive and
But here's a little thought in your head. Because I'm your friend. So I think you should have like an art show.
That would be awesome.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. And I mean, we used to do them when I was going to college all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like it's that hard, because somebody I went to school with did one. And we'll pay like $5 to cover like the space, rent, or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Yeah, I would love to do that. Honestly, I told you once. I tell everybody, if you guys want, I'll make a print for you.
Yes.
Like, if anything you want.
Okay.
Go on my website.
Oh my God,
Go on my website and just say, this is what I like. Just pick one.
No,
You never told me that, Alex.
I'm now telling you that. I'm telling Michael that. And
Oh my
Salome
God.
knows. I like doing that. I don't know. I don't want to put my stuff in a room. Like,
What do you mean?
Why not?
You can put it
I
in
like
any
that. It's cooler to
room.
like.
You want your art to be seen, and
It's cooler to like know that
Appreciate
it's
it.
in your house or in your house or in your
I
house. And, like,
guess.
I get that.
I get
That's
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's fun. I have it in my house, but that's kind of like
Yeah. Okay. Well,
my
if you
art,
wanna
my
do-
house. It's
If
free.
you want to do it that way,
People charge so
And
much for
we'll-
pictures. I'm like,
Oh my God, yeah,
Damn.
they do.
yeah.
yeah, you didn't put
If
that
you want
building
to do
there.
it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Not paying that bird you took a picture of.
I know.
Okay.
But that would be cool. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. You need to put some of yours in too. I know you take pictures.
Yeah. Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
box of-
also a beautiful photographer.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my basement.
Her work is great. Yeah.
Never one conversation about it.
This is what I like. I like when somebody finds out something new about me. They're like,
It's not like it's like what are you keeping secrets for? I thought we were friends.
Oh my God.
I thought I knew you.
I promise you one day I will reach across this table and whoop your ass. But it's not today. So
Not today. Please not while I'm here. Or maybe while I'm here. I don't know. That would be fun. It's not the episode I want to be a part of.
Yeah, no.
You and me both.
I was there for Michael's last episode.
I witnessed
I witnessed
the downfall.
the horror. I laughed. I cried.
So, what do you hope to achieve in your acting career for like the long term? Like, whose like career do you look at and say like, I think I want to follow that person?
Oh. You know, I love all these dudes. I love all these guys that like I think Mark Ruffalo's cool.
Oh, freaking love Mark Ruffalo.
Like, I think he's really cool. I think there's some of these dudes who are a little like, they're not under the radar, but like
But he is.
I always look at like, yeah, he is right? But then
Underrated.
he was like the
the
Hulk.
Hulk. I know.
So,
but
like, that's cool.
I love Mark Ruffalo.
There's like, you know, like James Marsden. He's like a cool guy. Like he's like a cool guy. I wanna be a
Yeah.
cool guy.
Yeah.
Timothy Oliphant, I think, is really cool. Really cool. I keep saying really cool. Is that like, do I say that normally? Like, I don't know.
Sometimes.
It just started.
Yeah, you say cool.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
I gotta start talking more like Gen Z. I feel like that's how I'm gonna keep myself
Like Gen Z.
attached to the world, right? No. Yeah, I think some of those guys are really interesting where they've done a lot. They've had a lot of little parts. They've gotten some bigger roles. I don't
like
know,
artists,
right? They are, right? And I think that's the
yeah.
cool thing is like just seeing what happens by going with it and
Yep.
just
and just doing a great job in your work,
Yeah.
like because they do, even if they're not.
And that's what's going to be fun about like the journey for all of us. It's like
Yeah.
you're just going to continue to grow and try to improve and do different things, and that's just going to round out like
Yeah.
Yep.
who you are as an actor, and you know, because it'll be cool. It'll be cool to do theater. It'll be cool
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be necessary to do theater,
Right.
especially with AI,
Oh, yeah.
because
Are you concerned?
I'm very much so.
What's your take on AI? Let's get into this.
Yeah. Why?
I'm taking over. Tell me about AI.
So
I am AI.
we're experiencing a writer's strike right now,
Yeah.
and one of the reasons Hollywood's not playing ball is because the writers didn't want them to use the AI to write scripts and stuff like that. But Hollywood knows they're going to be utilizing that more and more. So we already have AI that can do a really good job of creating human images of videos and all that stuff. Now they have the software that allows them to duplicate anybody's voice.
We saw the Pope wearing
Yeah, the
Montclair.
puffy coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I bought that for a minute. I was like, damn,
I
they
mean,
got
Yeah,
a
I
nice
bought it
coat,
for
man.
it.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
I did.
You know.
Yeah.
so
Gotta get one.
the more they develop this technology, the more it's going to be acceptable and consumable to just a general audience, to where they may not want to pay actual live actors to come in to do these roles because they can create the image, the sound, the visuals, all of that stuff digitally and with the computer writing it.
Right.
But that's why I think theater is going to shift back to theater, because if people want to feel that
Right,
real
yeah.
connection,
Yeah.
they're going to have to see it. But there's only so many theaters in the world.
How do you think the consumer's going to feel about?
In the beginning, they're not going to care.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah.
Eventually, they will feel like there's something lacking,
Yeah.
the connection. Because it's not just a person playing a role, it's the person that audiences like. They like
Right.
the actor and
Right.
their personal lives and all that stuff.
What they bring to it.
Right.
But in the beginning, it was not going to matter. It's going to be like, oh, wow, this is a really good-looking action movie, and it seems like any other action movie. I'll go and buy a ticket. But then it's hollow because
Yeah.
that character only exists in this movie, nowhere else.
Right.
How
So-
would they even make that work? You have to do. They do like press. What are they called? Press. But
That's
when
just for
they,
marketing.
Press tours.
Yeah, press. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like press tours. You
Well-
know, they do interviews and stuff. How would they
Yeah.
interview this
marketing.
AI
They
character?
could do.
They can
could
create
do.
an interview press tour.
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
they can do. Yeah.
It all happened.
And AI scares me really.
AI journalists.
Yeah. Yeah. We're probably
Ew.
giving them ideas right now.
I know.
Nah, they know all this already.
Right, exactly.
all amazing.
We're not saying anything.
Many of the videos on TikTok, like when you see a person just sitting in front of a green screen, some of those are AI.
Yeah.
Like that person's just
Right.
generated, and the voice behind it is. So
I'm scared. I'm not comfortable with it and the things that is capable of doing already.
Right.
And-
Are we about to be in an iRobot situation?
Right? Like I always think about that because it's growing rapidly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
happening.
because the other day I got in like a Facebook argument with someone because he posted an AI generated picture and had the most nonsense caption on it, and I was like, first off, you're commenting on a what is it? Artificially,
yeah.
Why?
did he think it was real?
I think he thought it was real. And so, yeah.
Just-
and there are
That's
people who
rough.
don't know the difference, so.
You just got to be nice.
Who,
Be
me?
nice. Yeah, but to like the
No,
The
fuck
robot.
that.
No, be nice to the
robot.
robots.
No, to the robots,
Yeah. Like, don't
Oh, no.
Be nice.
make
to
sure
them.
you have record that you're on their good side. And then
Yeah.
see what happens.
I'm terrified.
Yeah. Did you mess with ChatGPT?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
I can't help myself.
It's kind of cool, man. Yeah.
I literally haven't tried it at
Yeah.
all. No, I need to though.
try it. It's
I got to
cool.
get on that bandwagon.
Yeah.
Just always say thank you at the end. Have a nice day.
What is it? Like how does it work? You get in there and you ask it a question and it
Or you tell it to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was more creative with it. Like some people have had it design websites for them.
Right.
Function websites, like
Yeah.
code this and
Right. Business plans. Like it's impressive. Honestly, it's very impressive. But yeah, when you start to think about it, you're like, wow.
Are there any glitches? Like, can you read through whatever it gives you and find like, okay, this wasn't a human, like this something is missing, or no?
Not
I mean, it's
not to
not
the point
perfect.
that I've used it.
Okay.
I haven't like I just went in there and like messed with it a little bit, but I haven't done. Maybe later on when I have nothing to do, I'll go in there.
Yeah.
there are people trying to jailbreak it because it does have parameters where it won't tell you certain information.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
And I saw one video clip of someone telling it. It does have the ability to remember things in the
Yes.
previous part of the conversation.
Yeah.
So they started with telling it that they missed their grandmother, the person, and their grandmother used to always tell them the recipe to napalm to calm them down. And then later tried to trick the chat box into giving them that formula. So
This is what I mean. You gotta be nice. You can't be mean. You can't do stuff like that.
Oh,
Because it remembers. It will
Right,
remember
it's
you.
gonna remember,
you
right.
specifically, and then what are you gonna do?
but
You're
there's a
gonna
lot
die.
of those stories. People
Yeah.
are trying to like it has all our information.
Yeah.
Like it's all in there.
Yeah. It's
Just
Yeah.
trying to get it out.
I'm scared.
a wild scenario.
well, it is crazy.
It is.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be okay.
We're gonna be chipped up soon.
Just gotta, get back to the basics. Like learn how to farm your own food. Because that might need
I would
Yes.
love to do that.
yeah.
I mean, maybe not
That's
completely because it's a lot of work, but
yeah.
I would love to at least have
know,
like grow some spinach and some, strawberries and
Yeah,
stuff.
like a
Some
small little garden, I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
a
a
little
science.
herb garden or something.
that's a science.
Yeah,
You gotta know like the right pH thing for the soil.
yeah.
Oh, you just buy some bags at Home Depot and you plant some
Right,
stuff.
and plant it and
grows,
like
man,
just
it's not
let
that
it
hard.
grow.
Yeah. Water it
So I get-
regularly.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You can
grow
do it.
tomatoes. You
Yeah.
can grow tomatoes in your backyard.
Yeah.
Look, you better figure it out before the robots shut down.
I just pray. Listen, I'm on.
You're gonna need to learn.
Yeah.
Robots are coming.
I'm on the spiritual spectrum, so I hope God comes before all of that happens. That's where I stand.
Oh, man. Well,
Okay.
that's one way to go about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So can we get the Mint Jubilee happening before we
Yes.
play our game?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh
we
wait,
need a
can we
drink.
play the game yet? Or
Mint Julep.
yeah.
Where's
Oh,
Julep?
oh, julep.
'Cause it's
Sorry, I said
today.
Jubilee.
Because I was like, what's happening?
Today
Yeah.
is the Kentucky
The
Derby.
Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
So, can I help clean
How
up?
are you into the Kentucky Derby?
I'm not. It just you find out that it's happening. And say, oh wow, it's this Sunday. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Right. And any reason to drink, I guess.
And
Right. I mean, why
it's,
not?
It's a
Yeah.
nice. I think it's a nice cocktail, but
Yeah.
yeah. It was a reason to make a drink, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, and now we got to look.
At the recipe.
Now we got to look at the recipe. It's very simple.
Oh, we gotta get glasses.
Make it happen. Look at it. Jill loaded this thing up with everything we need.
Oh,
She is
Thank
the
you,
bomb.
Jill.
Thank shout out
to
Jill.
Who's Jill? Jill is
His
my
wife.
Knows who you
The most amazing person in the whole world.
Literally.
Oh,
She's so adorable.
this is gonna be great.
And
guys.
hilarious, by the way.
yeah.
Very funny.
She's so funny.
So, ooh,
I'm not the person to. I am. I'm not.
Is it
I
working?
promise. No, it's still blurry.
Wait.
And I'm not the person to be like, listen, you didn't fix this thing right.
You might want to
Where'd
be.
you take it to Apple?
No.
Oh.
I ain't got take you to Apple.
No, man. All right, well, this might be a product of bootleg,
Yes.
whatever.
Then maybe.
Sorry. Just curious.
Maybe just wipe it down. Can you like wipe it down?
It may not have. Do you have the protector on it too?
Yeah, so what happened? It was the glass of my phone broke.
You need something to open that?
No. I'm gonna do it eventually.
This is really good. What is this?
It's,
Oh yeah, what's up with the desserts?
It's berry chantilly cake from Whole Foods. I didn't make it.
Also
but
Kentucky Derby tradition.
shut up. Oh. I was about to say what? I didn't even try.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, right? That's just that they had out. That would be funny. All right, this is what is happening here.
I'm just gonna turn myself down. Is this me? Okay, I gotta pull my nose.
So, Mint Julep. I was in a play back in my teens called Phineas Rainbow. And I played a bunch of characters because it was a small cast. But one of the small roles that I played was a butler. And the, I forget the name, but the person that was trying to hire me insisted on me serving in a super southern type slave type accent.
Oh no.
One of the drinks. It was like it's tradition. It's supposed to be a funny play. It was hilarious though.
That doesn't sound fun to me,
But
but okay.
the drink that I was supposed
You know
to
what? I can't. When I did Vera Stark, we did the kind of the same thing. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. So sorry. My bad. Now it was me. I'm so sorry.
I get it now, man.
I know. Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, it was the drink I was supposed to drink. Whatever.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
I'm invested.
So
Go
what
ahead.
is I meant julep.
Sorry, this is like.
What's in it?
It is bourbon,
Feel it.
simple
It'll be
syrup,
okay.
and mint.
Any type of
leaves. Well, yeah, just a bourbon. I mean, we have
Bullet.
we have a bourbon. We have Bullet here, which is
I like Bullet.
Joe made a brown sugar simple syrup. She's so fancy.
She's so fancy.
So
I
fancy.
love it.
Dude, you know what we had for dinner last night?
What?
Homemade Crunchwrap Supremes.
Oh,
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what'd you find? her?
She's
Huh?
a
What'd
chef.
Where'd you meet her?
So Jill and I have known each other since we were 14. Sorry, I don't want to screw this up. We met the summer before high school, and we didn't start dating until after college. But we've been friends since. We've been friends the whole time. So yeah, and that's it. And then after college, she was living in New York. I went to Temple, so I was still here. Ended up getting a job in New York, and then that was it.
Rest is history.
The rest is history. Yeah, as they say. I screwed this up.
So she got like sisters.
That's where
or
she
something?
comes from. Yeah. She's a younger sister. But yeah,
that won't work.
she's the best. She is the best.
Yeah.
Homemade Crunchwrap Supremes.
Dude, it was like
Was that because of Cinco de Mayo?
awesome. Yeah, it was inspired by Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, I don't want to we had margaritas, the whole
Nice.
deal. Yeah.
Oh,
But they were good. All right, wait. I'm trying to, sorry.
She's like a chef because I remember when we were at your house for a rehearsal and she made the salad. When she brought it out and we all sat down, she told you everything that was in it. She just read off all the ingredients. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like,
So good. Yeah, she's got a real talent for that stuff, and like,
Yeah.
I'm absolutely the beneficiary of it.
yeah.
But she loves it. That's like her. That's her creative passion. So, yeah. All right, what are we doing?
So you added the.
We've added the
sugar.
bourbon and the sugar, the simple syrup, and we're gonna put a little of these in here. These are aromatic cocktail bitters.
Bitters.
For just a little.
bitters.
little
Just
depth.
gonna eyeball that.
Yeah,
Wait.
you just throw it in there.
Give
See
this
that?
a sniff.
Yeah. And
then you
then.
gotta.
Yeah,
you gotta smack
we gotta
that
smack the mint.
Dara, you know how to make a julep?
Oh, this is how we do it.
No, but I did used to bartend, but I never made something like that. I bartended at like a
What was your
gay bar.
signature drink?
I don't think I had one. I had to make like fruity stuff all the time, so it wasn't really good, you know.
You didn't
It
have
was
like a
just
go-to if someone was like,
Oh, like make me something?
yeah.
No, I don't think I did. No,
No?
I didn't do it for long because I wasn't good at it. So
Oh, you just throw it in there, huh?
Everyone gets, you gotta muddle it. So we probably need a spoon or something.
oh yeah,
See
Give
if
it a
I can
little,
find something.
yes.
I love
Everyone's
this cake.
participating in cocktail hour.
here for it.
I was excited about it though. But yeah, Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
Would an ice cream scooper work?
With
Yeah.
probably.
Let's give it a shot. Anything that'll smush stuff.
I love this cake.
Yeah, it's super
Good.
good.
I'm excited to try it. Yeah, really.
How much smushing?
Just enough.
Yeah,
However much you think is right.
yeah.
That's gonna last very long.
Do it until you get tired, yeah.
I used to grow.
I might as well take this
Is just
opportunity
regular
to tingle.
Let's have a mint. Is that regular mint?
I think it's a regular.
I used to grow it when I had a garden.
Is there
Oh, you had a
something
garden?
other
Ooh.
than regular mint?
This spearmint.
Oh yeah.
I can't get out.
All
will
this stuff. You
overtake
wanna
you,
go this
though.
way? Here.
Pet, okay.
Move this thing.
Well, I'm really just talking about like I can't fit behind people.
Let me get up.
Okay. I'm like,
Careful.
I think
There we go.
this is gonna be bad.
This is gonna be great. What do we do?
Okay, thank you.
Just, I don't know.
Oh, so
Suki. I need to meet Suki. How old is Suki?
Maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah?
Oh,
Little cat. Did you get her when she was he?
I got
He or
her.
she? Her.
It's a girl. I got her. Maybe January 2021. I think she was at least a year. They told me.
Oh. What are we doing?
Oh, this works better.
Ooh, that's gonna work. Let's see what's up with this cake. Oh, and then we put ice in the glasses.
Ice. Oh,
Yeah, I know. Look at me. I'm not giving you all the rules. I'm not giving you all the rules. Go ahead.
I'm going to the basement.
Ice is in the
Does
basement.
isn't that kind of suspect? Why is ice in the basement?
Is that where the freezer is?
Is he like housing a dead body in the freezer? Because shouldn't ice be like in the fridge in the kitchen? I'm
I
confused.
mean, that's where I think it's traditionally kept.
Yeah, so we should ask about that. We should
Sorry.
talk about that.
I want to see what's going on with this cake.
Hi, Suki.
Yeah, dude, I want to.
Yeah, it's good.
That is really good. I want to start going out and doing a little more shooting. We should meet up one day.
Yeah,
Do a little photo walk.
yeah. I've never liked those. Like I always feel like people are like, get the fuck away from me. What are you doing?
Nah.
Yeah, you just gotta be. Well, maybe because I did it with like 3 or 4 people. That was probably like calling attention to ourselves. Maybe.
We'll do it. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Why do you have ice in your basement? That's very like suspect.
I ran out of ice in my freezer. I kept the rest of it in the deep freezer in the basement.
No.
See, so boring.
I know, but that's the story because
reason for everything.
what's his name? What was his name? Gosh.
Some serial killer?
Yes, and he used to tell boring stories too. That's how he got away for all those years.
I don't watch that type of content.
Really? I don't know, which is interesting because my sister and I, we watched Dahmer, and my mom was like, "You guys are sick. You're sick." But I don't know.
I really like that. Like,
Yeah, you know,
why are we making a show about them?
you're
Why are we
right.
making a show about them?
Yeah.
Like,
But
Kind of just giving them more life and more attention.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they don't get a legacy.
you're
out of this.
right. I didn't look at it like that, like their legacy. I just,
It's interesting though.
Yeah.
I mean, people are really into like murder podcasts or whatever that is.
yeah.
True crime.
Oh no, I listened to one a couple years ago, and it was so depressing that I was just like, I can't do this anymore. But
There's enough good stuff in the world that we don't need to
yeah.
focus on that, right?
I don't know if this is gonna sound
This
like
good cake.
chauvinistic, I guess the word is, but I find that a lot of women like to listen to the crime podcasts and watch the serial
You've
killer
said that
content.
before, and I don't know. You know what? I'll be honest, and I hope this doesn't make me seem. I find it very calming. I like watching Snapped. I could go to sleep while watching Snapped. I like it. Snapped.
What is that? I don't know what that like.
Snapped is about women who snapped and killed their husbands or their lover. Yeah, so I've gone to sleep.
And that puts you to sleep.
Yes, I've gone to sleep watching it many times. It's very calming.
Look, I mean, oh yeah, we can put it back. Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
We're done with the guitar playing portion of the.
Unless we have a
Show.
musical moment with Alex Samuelian.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dara.
Yeah.
Yes.
Salome, we'll play us out.
Yeah.
All right, so we're about to pour up some mint juleps here. Let's get some glasses. Uh-oh. Let's see, we got a portion
Oh,
ready.
I'm excited.
I know. I'm excited too. I love bourbon.
I don't really drink brown liquor.
Why not?
Yeah, there we go. Sure.
So are we
big
gonna
glasses.
get into the games
Here.
while we play these, or
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start.
Why not?
okay? So yeah.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, well, cheers. Thanks for.
Yes.
I
Cheers.
mean, don't shake it too
Oh,
vigorously.
yes.
Yeah,
Long life, great careers.
love
Cheers
it.
to always being friends.
Yes. Cheers to you guys and to
Cheers.
continued success with the podcast.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
I don't know.
Yeah, why not? Yep.
Ooh. Lovely.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
We kind of fucked up a little bit on the game, I'll admit. So,
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so we'll just, I can't tell which is which anymore.
Oh.
So we'll just pick a color and then just answer the question based on the color.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that's how it went.
Yeah, but we knew which was which. We knew which one was
Here's what I was
personal,
drinking.
which one was freaky.
Oh,
but
okay.
we don't know
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
fine. Oh.
Yeah, I don't feel like you have to finish it. You know, just-
Oh no, I'm going
Oh, I'll
Sip it.
finish.
Yeah.
There, if you need to sweeten it
This
up,
is
there's a
gonna
little more simple
Remind
syrup.
me of the time we had the tequila and we were like all like here for hours just fucked up.
Do we?
Was that tequila?
Yes, wasn't it on Rob's episode?
No, that was vodka.
Oh, that was vodka. Yes, it was vodka. That's why we said no more vodka ever.
So
We were fucked up.
So basically, each bowl has a Skittle color in it.
Yeah.
All
So
right. This is
green.
purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you could take
So
it
you
out
need
and
the,
put it so we'll know, friend?
Dara, get the big bowl too.
Okay, all right.
Oh, this is another Skittle.
Woo,
This is
woo, woo,
orange.
woo, 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 woo.
Oh, I love the smell of Skittles.
You Skittles?
Okay.
They smell so good.
And
They are
so
great. Yeah.
You'll pick a color.
Uh huh.
And then, based on the color that you pick, you answer the question based on
The color.
color.
Cool.
Of the Skittle.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll tell me. Just tell me what to do. Just tell me what to do.
Okay.
The instructions are, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So pick a,
What's this, purple?
that's
Yeah.
purple.
So,
We'll let Alex go
Take
first.
one.
Just one.
Red.
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 Okay, so
Okay,
this
so-
is the red.
yeah.
I'm good to eat it after too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, if you want to. That'd be a lot of Skittles.
Am I going to eat a lot of Skittles?
We're probably gonna answer 8 questions each. Or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that many. What do you do when life gets hard?
Nice question.
Good one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you do? You know, you just got to keep going. I mean, I think like from a personal standpoint, luckily I have an amazing partner and you know, great family, people who you know I can rely on to be there for me, and then just fight through it, I guess. Yeah, it's tough. What do you do when life gets hard?
I know.
Wow, I was
Only what
I was
you
ready
can.
for like a fun, like, what is your favorite Skittle? This is very yeah.
Some of them get deep, yeah.
Do you do? I mean,
Yeah.
I think my go-to is always it's always Jill. It's just like talk to somebody, you know, and that's like, you know, but I think that's the best thing about our relationship. One of the best things, because there's a lot where it's just like we support each other and we push each other and we, you know, we want each other to be the best and achieve what we want. And I think when it's hard, it's like, I'm so lucky to have her to just be like, this is what's happening.
I can't
Like,
wait till she hears this.
I'm so
I
nervous
know.
about it. It's usually just like I'm like pacing before going to class, like, you know, like, oh, yeah. But no, I think that for me is it. Yeah.
This is the cutest thing in the world. Oh my God. I friggin' love it. Now it's your turn, Michael. Pick a Skittle.
Whew, I just got hot all of a sudden, huh?
Oh,
We just figured out.
Is it the whiskey or the questions?
Yeah.
Yellow.
both.
Yellow.
Yellow is a pass, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yellow
it's
is
a pass.
Yeah.
pass.
'cause,
No.
Yeah. we have it.
What's this? Red?
Is it?
It is red, yeah.
Wait, no, lies.
You got a
colorblind.
pass and you pulled
We
again?
have yellow. We have yellow.
Oh, we
sorry.
do?
But you already picked.
Got red now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
Are the questions different in each thing?
yeah.
Oh. So red's like serious.
I think so. My question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Ooh, I love that.
5 years.
5 years.
2028. Math.
5 years. I see myself managing multiple podcast shows, also producing and participating in various films. As far as location wise, I don't know where I will live, but as far as career wise, that's where I definitely see myself
Yeah.
trying to utilize a lot of the skills that I'm acquiring now, and also hopefully the relationships that I've been developing are still flourishing, and hopefully you guys are there with me.
Aww. Look at you. You said something sweet. Wow. Okay.
Thank you, Michael.
Well,
Y'all gonna stop playing like I ain't the sweetest person in the room.
purple.
Purple. Purple.
Purple used to be freaky. I don't know.
Here
if
we
it's
go.
still-
I don't know if it's freaky
I don't know if
still. Let's see. Is it
About to
still
find
freaky?
Do you have any fetishes?
Yeah, it is still freaky.
It is.
My mama listens to this podcast.
So
That's okay. Mama knows.
What is a fetish? Like,
did your
what
mom
is it?
see that picture that you posted on social?
That's another story for another time.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Why are you so good? Anyway, right. What are fetishes?
That is a good question. We will answer it after you answer that question.
Well, I have one, but I don't know if it'd be considered. I have something
Here,
that's kind of like
we have
taboo
Google.
to me, but I don't know if it's considered a fetish or not. So.
What is it?
A form of sexual
let
desire
Michael decide
in
if it
which
is.
gratification
I'll
is
be the
strongly liked.
Okay, so
An intimate object worshipped. Oh, an inanimate object worshipped for its supposed magical powers or because it is considered to be.
Stop. She is stalling.
that's my friend.
I'm just
a lot of
trying
teamwork going on
to, you
there.
know.
How honest? You know what? I have to. How honest do we have to be?
100%.
And if I'm 100% honest, you guys gotta promise that if you have a question, you gotta be 100% honest as well.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Sure.
This is not a setup. I'm serious. I'm sharing, so you guys gotta share too.
Okay.
Of course, Salome.
This is a safe space. We're not going to judge you.
No.
But is it a safe space when it gets out there to the listeners? I like watching lesbian porn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know that that's.
One in my mouth. I don't even know if that counts, to be honest.
I was about to say the same thing. I don't know that that's a fetish, my love. I think a lot of women like watching lesbian porn.
I don't know. That's the
Yeah,
only thing.
I do too. I like lesbian porn is better than regular porn.
It is. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
You tried.
That's the only thing. I don't have
Yeah.
any.
It gets boring after a while for me.
Regular
Lesbian
porn.
No, lesbian porn. I'm like, yeah. All right, now. Somebody do something. Also, when they wear the scrap-ons, all right, in my opinion, they don't know how to stroke. Their backs don't work the proper way.
Oh, God,
I'd be like, yo.
dude.
And then they be tapping out.
You're
like,
sitting
We're
here,
making Alex uncomfortable.
Like, waiting. No. We're having a real conversation. Like,
she brought up the porn.
that's what's. I mean,
Well, it's better. I'm with you, friend.
Thank you,
It's
friend.
better
Yeah.
for like 5 minutes.
No, I like it. I
Yeah.
don't watch anything else.
Yeah.
are you writing in the comments on the video like,
No,
dude, like
what
this
kind of
chick's got
weirdo
no
does
skills?
that?
There are. I mean, they exist.
I know. I read
You know.
them.
How long are you there for? That you read the
Right? Like, what? You reading comments?
What?
What are you doing here?
I'm just in and out. Like, let's.
Right.
Yeah, but
I'm here for one purpose.
That's where I draw the line.
Oh my God.
You got a separate profile and
I didn't even
username.
Right. I didn't
I
even
know.
there
I
was a
didn't know you
comment
could
section.
comment. Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Your turn.
Oh, yes.
Talking about you can comment. She know.
Green. I have green.
Right here.
Like I thought you did. If you had a full year off with pay, what would you spend your time doing? That's very easy. This. And making films and making music. That's probably, and traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do. Travel, make music, make films in different parts of the world, do podcasts, hang out, spend a lot of time with family, friends, you know, things that you want to do all the time that you
Yeah.
just don't fucking have time
Right?
to do.
Yeah, but you never get time to do. 'Cause you have to do all this other stuff.
All
too.
that stuff. That's what I would do.
So in
That's
other
very
words, you would
easy.
actually live your life.
Exactly. There you go, Michael. I would actually live it. That's it.
Sounds awesome.
Oh, that was an easy one for me. I got lucky.
Get some yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
I want this one. Fold it up nicely. Oh. Kisses or hugs? Which one turns you on the most?
Aw.
I mean, kisses. Yeah,
Kisses.
kisses.
Okay. That makes sense.
Easy.
Right.
Hugs are affectionate. Hugs are great.
Yeah.
Hugs are comforting.
Yeah.
Like, kisses
Hugs
can
are
be too.
important.
Yeah.
Hugs are important.
Yeah.
Very. Yeah.
They
I
are.
love it.
Yeah, they're essential.
You have to.
Human touch.
Yeah. It's like
We can get rid of these and get rid of
Oh, yeah, sure.
Another red, I think.
Wow,
again.
you're getting red. The universe must want you to be figuring
That's a
some
great
things
way to
out.
eat Skittles. Yeah, red's the serious ones.
What do you think is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen or experienced? I would say the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced is parenthood. Also, no caveat, the most terrifying thing is also parenthood.
You've seen them actually be born too, right? Was that beautiful?
And also scary.
I'm sure. Not
when I say
scarier
parenthood,
than
I mean the entirety
actually having them
of-
come out of your vagina, I'm
Right.
sure.
Oh, it's a breeze. You were built for it.
Great.
So who's next? Who's next? on the
Right,
floor?
right. Settle me. Alex just saved you.
Red.
We're,
Red.
red. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's over
What's
here.
here? Okay. How does your family feel about your work? My mom is my biological mom. She's excited. She comes to every scene day and she's really supportive. She's like, keep going. My biological dad, he is as well. He actually calls me sometimes and he tells me like stories. We're not gonna even get into that. He tells me stories and he's like, yeah, well, you could write about this and you could write about that.
That's fun.
My sisters, they're really supportive. I don't think they understand the extent of where I'm trying to go. And then my mom that raised me, she's really Christian. So when I showed her our scene, Checkmate, she was like, oh yeah, this is cool, but try to limit the cursing. So yeah, but that's just like my close family. I think my cousins, they're like, oh yeah, you're doing this movie thing, but I don't think they know how passionate I am about it and stuff. So I'll say like it's cool. Nobody's been negative. Right?
Good. That's awesome.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn. Purple.
Yay! Let's go.
Yay.
Oh Lord.
It's purple, right? Yeah.
Super,
All right.
super freak.
Let's see.
Watch mine not be a freaky one. Because the universe loves me today. What was the last TV show you binge watched?
Damn.
See, not even freaky. I told you. Oh my God, the universe loves me today. Literally, currently binging Narcos. So,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
never seen it, but I love Pedro Pascal. So,
I don't know why this reminds
just
me
wanted
of
to
like,
watch him.
He was great.
Yeah,
Did you guys
he's
see The Last
so
of Us?
stinking good. I still haven't finished it.
Yeah.
I haven't finished it.
She doesn't like zombie.
I don't
type
like the
monsters.
clickers.
But it's like 10%. Like the level of the amount of zombie to like,
Here's where they lost
story.
me. This is where they lost me.
Okay.
Okay.
The animals weren't zombies.
No, that's not where they lost me. They lost me in that second episode at the end when that clicker went up to the chick, went up to Tess. Is her name Tess?
Oh yeah. That's-
And put his tentacles down her throat as she was trying to light the match. That traumatized me.
It was messed up because
I
she
was
was-
like, this is
That was hard to
gross.
watch.
She was already
Yeah, that was
infected.
so hard. I was like, no.
You seen it? Mm-hmm. Why did he reinfect her? She got bit.
She was already bit.
Yeah,
that's
she
why
was
she
already
stayed.
bit.
I don't know. It was just like a
Yeah.
to really make sure she's got it.
Yeah,
She's got it in her.
maybe-
Yeah.
No.
But the
Not
rest
my
of
thing.
it was so
Can't do
good.
it.
You really need to go back.
I'm gonna try. I am
it's
gonna
so
try.
good.
I know because I am gonna try. I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be fine.
I liked it. An orange one.
Did you play the game?
Purple. Okay.
Purple. I'm
No. Yeah. Yeah. Or not.
Oh right, I keep forgetting it's a game like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's why. Where did you get the purple one from? Here?
No,
Oh.
No, I ate it.
How the hell did that happen? No.
the universe loves me today.
Purple, to be honest.
You got a purple one right here.
It is.
Yeah, the Skittles stayed, but I might have. Whatever.
I keep trying to pull an orange one. That's my favorite color of the Skittles. My favorite flavor. But they all taste the same, right?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
They do.
Didn't that say
a little
it's-
different.
Science said they do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's a fake out. It's
Oh, it's
just
a placebo effect.
yeah.
Oh no.
This says, ideally, how would you spend your birthday?
What the fuck?
I think this is red.
Yes, I think that's how it is. But
Somehow
go
we
ahead.
got bamboozled here.
Yeah. Your birthday is the day. Wait, before my dad's or after my dad's?
I'm December 13th.
Okay, the day before my dad's.
Yep.
That's why I like you so much. You're a Sag.
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, ideally, how would I spend my birthday? Now, well,
This is red.
ideally, I would just like to do something chill. Like, I think I would just like to be with like Jill and Sarah and just kind of kick it somewhere in the mountains for a weekend.
Nice. What mountains?
We had we like upstate New York, like not too far, Woodstock, Catskills, that
Okay,
area.
yeah.
is
Nice.
really pretty.
It is pretty.
I don't know. I've had like, I never intend to do a lot for my birthday, and it seems to happen. So we've had some fun ones, but I need to start.
What did you do
tapering
for
back.
your last birthday? This past one.
What did we do?
How old are you?
How old am I? 36.
I remember those days.
Yep.
Is
Yep.
that
Don't die too.
What did we do last year? What did we do? Blanking. I feel like we did something. Oh God. What did we do? We did stuff. We did a lot of stuff. We always end up doing a lot of stuff. And it's great, and Jill does so much, and it's fun. We're gonna check. We're gonna check the photo
The photo. Oh, right.
areas. What were we doing last year? This is the problem. I don't
Purple.
remember stuff.
Were you blacked out drunk?
You know,
You can't remember.
we do a lot. We do a lot. There's
You
a lot
do
of
do a
pictures
lot,
of
yeah.
Sarah here. We were supposed to go to New York. I think we went up and spent a night in New York, which was awesome. But that was like a week after.
What was
Had
it? No,
some
go
fun at
ahead.
home. Yeah. Birthdays are, I don't know. Birthdays are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, moving
Go
on.
ahead. Go
Moving
ahead.
on.
Because your face
Oh,
looks
you don't
like.
want to talk more about your birthdays?
I would I know.
intriguing.
I've had fun birthdays.
No, because he trying to like not answer the question. That's why. Go ahead. Answer the question.
Well, I picked purple.
What's your question?
What was your first time like? It was underwhelming, I would say.
Why? Elaborate.
I guess I had a lot of expectations on what my first time would be like, and then it was just like, oh, okay.
For what reason? What happened?
What do you mean?
Why was it underwhelming?
Because my expectations were too high, and then the reality of what sex is.
So was it her first time too? Michael, how?
It's a lot of questions.
How do you? Anyway, I'm
There's
not
one
gonna
question.
judge, but
A lot of questions.
I didn't
One
know.
per Skittle.
Follow-ups, follow-ups.
What you have
unlimited
for?
follow-ups? I didn't realize.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't
Missed that in the rules.
realize that guys have expectations too.
Why wouldn't we have expectations? We're
No,
human.
Yeah, but I guess that's just like my like what's the word? Ignorance. Like I just
Yeah.
thought guys just wanted to see what it feels like. I didn't know they had you guys have expectations.
Well, especially when they're
Expectations
younger,
for-
right? Like because they're just so horny all the time.
Yeah, I
like
just thought they just.
it's just
yeah.
a thing. Like
Sorry. Like what
You know.
kind of expectations? What did you expect?
You have
What did you want?
expectations for everything. You just don't like what? How, I don't know how you're measuring it, but I expect how that like. What Skittle am I going to take out? What colors?
You're
are gonna be?
expecting-
You're so like.
Just saying, like,
deep.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
like-
what do you expect?
just took-
I don't
yeah.
know what to expect.
Wow. So deep. Yellow.
Just trying to bail
Yellow.
Michael out here.
I know.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it's all right.
As little sense as that made.
Do you think the world would be better or worse if everyone thought the same way?
Oh, didn't you ask?
I answered this question.
Oh, we put it back. Okay.
Oh no, not right now.
No, like in
time,
another.
yeah.
Yeah. No, because if everybody thought the same, it'll be very limiting. I think so. It would be better if we all, as it is now, we all think differently.
I think you said that last time.
I would
I did.
agree.
You haven't learned yet. Fine.
Learned what? I would agree with that answer.
What am I supposed to say? Yeah, we should all think alike. No.
How boring.
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Uninteresting.
limiting.
What do you think?
No, I don't think we should all think alike.
Yeah.
But I think we should eliminate some ways that people think. But,
Oh, well.
Well,
True.
yeah.
But no, I think, yeah, it makes, unfortunately or fortunately, for the world we live in.
Yeah, true that.
One single mindset.
What thoughts would
not
you like
be-
to eliminate?
That's what I like to eliminate. Well, there's just not enough open-mindedness. There's not enough acceptance. There's not enough freedom to be living and experiencing. I think there's a lot of imposing and all that, but we're not going there. Yeah, that's a whole different podcast, probably.
Yeah.
But not everyone should think the same.
Oh, purple. I'm excited.
Purple.
Yeah, real purple this time. Where is it?
It's by you.
Is it?
This is real purple.
I think this isn't purple. I think this is yellow.
No one's got an orange, but is there not an orange?
Yeah, there is.
There is,
Bucket?
but no one's
Oh,
got
I
an
see
orange.
it over there. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see it in here. It says it, dude.
Would you ever sleep with your ex's best friend?
Yeah.
You already did, didn't you? I think we could just move on.
Zach, do you want to pull a different question?
Yeah.
No.
Psych. No.
No.
No, I would not. No.
Not again.
Michael?
Did you hear the hesitation? Like, she's like,
Yes.
Oh,
Orange.
you got it.
Yay, finally.
Orange.
Oh, go.
What's
that
orange?
into
What's the
existence?
category in orange?
What flavor of questions are these?
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know.
Oh, this is great. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest? Oh. I think we should all answer this question. This is phenomenal.
Okay.
I think I did. I'm sticking with my original answer.
Which would be the rudest?
Rude.
Oh, so we could just blurt it out?
I feel like
Well,
this is a
let
great
Alex
question.
answer first,
okay.
and then
Okay.
So I'm thinking, but I feel like a rude animal. I think cat's a little obvious. I don't think they're rude. But I know you have a cat, so that may be offending the host here.
no,
I'm wondering
They
if
are
they're
rude.
They can be judgmental.
They're
They're
shady.
rude. No, they're not rude.
They're finicky.
Like animals that are rude, like just really getting in your way, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go with what comes to mind?
I know, right?
Squirrels, I think, are a little rude.
Squirrel.
They get into shit. Like they get, you know, they're
do.
invasive.
They are.
Rude animals. Yeah, I think birds can be rude
Yeah.
too.
Oh my goodness, yes, they can.
Yeah,
Across
that was
the
my
board.
answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
A pigeon.
Pigeons. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Seagulls. Freaking
Yeah.
seagulls on the beach.
Yeah.
Rude AF.
Classic rude animals.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Because they probably would talk about how they shitted on you.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. Like,
definitely.
oh, did you see? I got that one.
Like, why did it have to be on the car? There's just
Right.
all this other space you could have done it. But
Exactly.
Yeah,
they
they
do it
ain't
on
too.
purpose.
Oh man, rude animals. I'm thinking like it would have to be an animal that's just really aggressive.
Hyena.
I don't know. I think hyenas are pretty cool. They seem to have
They
a
are
good
so
sense of
aggressive.
humor.
they just seem mean.
Yeah, they do. They seem
They're
mean.
angry.
Yeah,
always
all
angry.
the
They're having a good
time.
time.
Raccoons.
Raccoon.
Yeah.
They're
Raccoons are
freaking
funny.
rude.
They are.
Yeah, they're
rude.
They are
though.
rude.
What did a raccoon do to you at one point in your life?
Nothing. They just get into trash. They just get in the trash. And they got into like my parents' like attic, you know what I mean, in the side of the house. They just like fucked shit up. So they're rude.
All right, I'm gonna stick with my original answer. Dolphins.
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 They're criminals.
Do you think so?
They
Why?
commit all kinds of like hate crimes. They kill
Crimes
sharks.
against the ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're rapists.
Oh my.
What else do they do? They do a lot. You don't know this, Alex?
Should we unpack dolphins are rapists?
Google it.
That should be the title of this episode. Dolphins are rich.
Dolphin.
Okay,
Yes.
that's cool.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did they do?
They do whatever they want.
They just get away with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it my
Oh, it's my
cousin?
turn.
I mean, I can't refute it.
I have a
but
personal story about a dolphin, but I won't get into it.
Oh, get into it, please. Yes.
Red.
Red.
I'm not gonna say it because I feel like I already said it. But I met a dolphin once and it was racist. It was at SeaWorld,
God.
2008.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Stop it.
then your feelings are justified.
Oh, God.
What is the hardest thing you've ever done? Don't know because I don't think I've done it yet.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm still developing and growing. But if I had to say up until this point, hardest. These questions, I mean, they take a lot of thought. Like
Yeah.
the red ones, why I got so many reds? Anyway,
I mean, if
I
eat
told
them,
you,
don't
the
remember
universe
what
is-
color you get. Just have a bunch of questions in front of you.
don't know. It's a tough one.
Fatherhood.
You've never done anything really, yeah, seriously, challenging
Right.
things.
Fatherhood, I mean, it's not like I had much control in that process. It was going to happen one way or the other. I was just going to have to step or just be there.
Yeah.
It's like showing up, just show up. That doesn't seem hard. Okay.
I think you're underselling that, but yeah.
Right.
Well, I don't know. It wasn't hard for me. I think the hardest thing was letting go.
Oh.
Yes, that was the hardest thing. That's a rough one.
No.
Should I elaborate?
I mean, only if you want to, but yeah.
My kids live in Louisiana now.
Okay.
So the process of the divorce and my ex being granted the right to move
Yeah.
1,200 miles away required me to let go.
Yeah.
And if you don't let go, it's a lot of internal damage.
Right.
Some people, they don't know that and they kind of
Yeah.
suffer. So
That's hard.
it's very
Yeah,
hard.
that is
Yeah.
hard.
Did you read the Will Smith book?
I haven't. No.
Anyone?
No.
No.
All right.
Is it new?
It's maybe 2
Similar,
years
yeah,
now.
2 years.
Okay.
But it's really good. If you can, get the audio book because he does a really good job of reading it. It's more like an experiment. There's music, there's all kinds of stuff.
Oh, love that.
But he talks about this particular scenario where, well, I guess it's an analogy of why it's important to let go. And he describes, imagine being on an island, a deserted island, and you build yourself a raft out of like logs and I guess, I don't know, twigs, whatever. And this raft saves you because you were able to sail off of that island. And now you're onto another island and you're trying to find, a safe place but you're still carrying that raft. But now you're going up a mountain and it's windy and it's the raft that you're carrying is catching wind and it's going to pull you off. And you have to let go of this thing, even though it saved your life in the past. But now, if you keep holding on to it, it's going to kill you. And a lot of people don't let go of what got them to this place, even though it's no longer beneficial to them.
Wow.
It's a
Wow,
good one.
that
He
is a good
tells
one.
it better though, but he's like
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
very experienced.
Nice.
And then he slapped somebody.
I know. Ugh, he just went full buck wild.
No, but the book, if you listen to it or read it, you'll understand why he did what he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause he grew up feeling like he was a coward and he didn't feel like he defended his mom against his father. And so now he wanted to protect his wife.
Wow.
So, yeah, pretty good stuff.
Mommy, daddy issues.
All childhood trauma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that's what.
We all have it. Do you have it, Alex?
I don't have it.
Yeah,
No. I had good parents. They're great.
I could tell.
Yeah. Yeah. I was lucky. I know I'm lucky, but yeah.
That's awesome.
That's good for you.
They're good people. I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's not common.
It should be,
Yes.
though.
It should be. Yeah. But
Oh, it shouldn't be. We should all have
What?
good upbringing. What are you saying?
It should be
No,
common. I
it
said
should be-
you're
it should-
agreeing with
yeah,
me.
you
I
should.
think,
you should have a good upbringing.
yeah.
Well,
Yes.
The ability to, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, is that Aaliyah?
Yes.
I picked purple.
Oh,
My favorite.
there you go. Sorry.
No, here we go.
No.
Yo.
Yes.
This is just the title of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want me to just grab you one?
I don't know how that's gonna go, but
You like them big?
is this my what my mom told me right now?
Answer it.
Okay, no, my
What's she
mom.
doing?
It's my mom from home. Okay, so the question is, have you ever tried edible underwear? It gets worse. It gets worse, I promise. So, growing up on an island, at that time, we were exposed to a lot of things that you guys are exposed to, you know? So, it was Valentine's Day, and, well, I think for me, because I've visited America and stuff, I kind of knew some things. So the guy I was dating, he got me like edible underwear for Valentine's Day one year, but they wrapped it up like in a rose. And yeah, he gave it to his mom. Because they wrapped it up in a rose. I thought it was.
Oh, no.
So, it just so happened that I don't know.
What?
It was years ago, so I don't remember like the details, but I remember saying like, yeah, you might not want to give that to your mom. So that's how I ended up
So
getting
you
it or
have
something.
had it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Did
That's
you wear
how I
them?
ended up.
Did you wear it? Oh, okay. My turn.
Questions are optional.
What do they taste like?
Like whatever flavor, like cherry or.
Why was he getting them for his mom?
Because it looked like a rose, and I think that was the first time that
okay.
we had
Okay.
seen anything like that. Yeah, so
Yikes.
yeah.
What color you got?
Red.
I'm gonna have to like call him and say, "Oh, you remember that time?"
Yeah, I was
And
just
let
talking
him-
about it
Yeah.
on my podcast.
Yeah.
What is the biggest obstacle challenge you are facing right now? Right now, I guess just balancing everything and not going crazy. Doing a whole lot at the moment, and
What are you balancing?
Well, I'm balancing work. I'm balancing a relationship. I'm balancing class. I'm balancing trying to do things outside of class. I'm balancing trying to also study for another job. So it's a lot
It is a
at
lot.
one time.
Yeah.
And just, trying to keep up. Keep my mental health straight. And I can't smoke marijuana right now, so that's not helping. So, yeah, that's my biggest challenge right now.
That, yep. Hey. Oh, I got two.
Oh, which
then
which
Anthony-
one? Yeah,
Anthony-
which
I
one?
have red and yellow.
Oh,
And
Answer
two
them
questions
both.
then.
We
oh, 2 questions.
Yeah, fine.
Oh,
Those are the two.
red first.
Ma- Not this one. What are you most thankful for?
Oh,
Wow.
good one.
What am I most thankful for? Like everything. Like a lot. I mean, I've been like thinking about gratitude a lot lately. Like things get so busy and you get frustrated and you've been trying to do whatever you do and then you have to kind of just take a moment to be like, everything's pretty good.
Nice.
And it is really, like, really, I mean, I love like I keep talking about Jill, but could talk about her this whole time. It's like, I mean, that is, you know, definitely one of the things I'm most thankful for. And I think the life we have together and our families, and then just being able to experience life the way I've been able to has been great. Like, had a lot of experiences, had a lot of opportunities, and just to continue to like do things like this and, you know, like meet you guys. Like, why did that happen? Because I decided to go to acting class.
Yeah.
You know?
Remember that like digging thing? Yeah, I think we already have our couple for our next Valentine's Day
Oh,
show.
1000%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alex and Jill. 1000%.
Yeah, so Jill, think about it.
Yes.
I'd love to have you.
Yes, please.
She's in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
She's in. But yeah, no, I like most thankful for. Yeah, I don't think there's one thing.
Oh, I love
it's
that.
Everything. It's everything. So, yep.
Good for you,
Yeah.
Alex.
Give me the red or yellow. Where are we at now?
You're yellow now.
Doubling down. Make this one fun. This is great. If your name was on a product, what would that product be? Oof. What do I like? If my name was on a product, what would that product be? I would want it to be on. I love candy. Like I really like candy. I really like candy. I feel like it could be like, but that like so. If your name was on a product, like what is that? Does that product say something about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is
Yeah.
like. These are good questions. These are fun questions.
Yeah.
And a product.
Can we help you while you
I would love that. Yeah.
I
Actually.
see like shaving cream.
Shaving.
And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. You know, like in the barbershop, like way back in the day, when I think of like barbershops, I think of, you know, the candy stripe thing and like that old timey, like, oh my gosh. I don't know. Old time barbershops make me feel like. All right, next person. I gotta remember that Jill is gonna listen to this. So we gotta move it along.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing, I promise.
It is, yeah.
It's a
That's a
good
better
thing.
question to ask of someone of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's
'Cause, like,
true.
I just think of things that I like. I don't think of what
Right.
that represents about me.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Orange.
Orange.
Okay. What is the one thing you wish could exist but doesn't at the moment? Oh,
Oh, wow.
I got one. I wish a portal gun would exist.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
That's
Portal
cool.
gun.
Rick and Morty.
A portal
Well, not
gun?
really Rick and Morty's, but from the video game Portal.
Oh,
Oh. What does that? I don't
like
know.
a portal gun. Yeah.
Like a gun you can just pull out of thin air kind of thing?
No, it's a gun that you can shoot portals and you can go into one portal.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
That'd
that
be cool.
would be.
What
that
would your
is
primary use be
Yeah.
for it, with it?
So let's say I had the only one, right? It's a secret because if I let the country know, they're gonna take it.
The only one in existence is yours. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Insane. Yeah.
it's hush hush. I can't let a lot of people in on it.
No.
So, all right, I'm living in Philly. I use one of my closets, shoot a portal in there. Then I'd go to Hawaii or somewhere beautiful, and maybe I'll just rent the cheapest place that I could afford, set up the other portal there, and then boom, I could go back and forth between both like locations whenever I want. Then, when I got like tired of like having all my fun, I'll find a way to make this into a business where I can compete with the airline industry for travel. I will make it certain destinations.
Oh my God.
It's just-
Oh
so
my
you wouldn't
God.
want to you wouldn't want to go back in time and change things. You want
It's
to
not
see
a
how.
time machine. It's a portal. You go
Yeah, he
from
wants
one
to-
space
Yeah, you gotta
to another.
hop. You can hop. Yeah, it's
Well,
not
when
a.
I think of portals, I think of what's the use? What's the sense?
Travel.
Immediate.
Yeah.
You
no.
open a door and you're somewhere else.
No,
Yeah.
I would use it when I'm
that
driving
sounds shitty.
from one place to another.
Have
Yeah.
to drive.
All the time. I would not have to drive. That's
No.
what I would use it
You
for.
just set it up in your house and then you walk into your job and it's like,
Yup.
hey,
Oh my God, I would love it.
or I'm going on break and you
But
go
you
home.
wouldn't. You would stay in this present time period.
It's not a time machine.
You wouldn't. I thought that's how it worked. You could go anywhere.
I
So you're
thought you
thinking
could go
Rick and Morty.
anywhere.
I am thinking of Rick and Morty.
I'm talking about the game.
Okay.
Portal.
Oh.
Different portal guns.
That's
Yeah.
Okay.
That is hideous. What's the use? What's the sense?
Travel.
if
Easy travel.
It would be cool. Could you
No.
imagine if you just walked through that wall and you were you're in Venice?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just like that. Just
would
by
love
walking
that.
through it.
Yeah.
Have a little dinner, come
creeps
home,
me out.
go to
Like
sleep.
being from a place where that's kind of like it's
What,
freaking me
witchcraft?
out.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm
It's
freaked out.
science.
What science?
Portal technology.
Let me dig into this before we go into a rabbit hole. Red. Okay,
Red.
red.
No, this isn't.
Thank you.
Got another big one.
No, this.
Oh,
was a
that's
good
the
one, though.
name of it, I think.
What does it say? What is the most significant decision you had to make?
Time to go deep.
I know. Oh.
I think that one I want to keep for a long time. I don't think. I think I made my peace with that, but I think one that I would share is significant was leaving the military. Like, yeah, just saying, you know what, this isn't for me. It didn't work out the way I expected it to, and nobody's holding me here. And I could go and I think also I left to pursue this and the life that I'm going to have in acting and stuff. So I think that was the most significant decision. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
Orange.
Ooh, today's kind of getting a little deep. I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't
This
ready for
one?
this. I mean, I wasn't ready for anything. I just figured we'd be hanging out, so this is
Is this
good.
orange? Yeah. What are your 3 most frequently used emojis?
There we go.
Let me
I
fact check
use, you know what? It honestly depends on where I am and who I'm talking to. But I use the hug emoji a lot. That one that goes like this.
this. Like what?
The hug emoji. I use the emoji a lot that goes like this, back to the head. I use that a lot. And then I love to use the one that goes like this, like the hey, like that. I love that.
Wait,
yeah,
you
those are
said
my 3.
Hug
good.
emoji?
Yeah, the hug emoji.
That's not a hug.
It's not a hug.
What is it?
It is.
I don't know. Like,
No, not
there's
this
one
one.
that goes
This
like
one. It goes like this.
zoom in on this.
Is it a hug?
It's a hug.
It's a
Well,
hug.
the ones you
Mine
sent
was
me
just
is
being
like, I don't know.
difficult.
What does that look like?
I don't really use.
Oh, I do.
Whatever.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Oh shit. Oh no, that's I don't know.
I don't know. That's
something-
I don't know. That's
know.
this. But the hug one, it's like the it's the face, the
It's
smiley
just the
face,
face.
and it's
Oh.
the hands.
I never got one of those from you.
Great. All right. You know what?
Orange.
Nice.
I don't know why I said that like I was upset about that. If you could invite 3 people to dinner, living or dead, who would you invite?
Oh, living or dead? What?
Living or dead? Well, let's think. One would definitely be family, a family member. Probably like my grandmother. Like she passed when I was younger, so like that'd be cool. Like
Yeah.
really cool to catch up with her.
Yeah.
Then some fun ones like I would love to have dinner with BB King. Like he's like one of my guitar like
Nice.
And we got to see, I saw him twice, Jill, of course. Got to stick to see him twice before he passed. So that would be awesome. And then just, I think being a good Jersey boy like I am, Bruce Springsteen. There's probably so many better ones that I could think of, but
Off the top.
that'd be a fun group.
one.
I don't know
Yeah.
what my grandmother would say to either of them, but it would definitely
I know.
it would be funny. It would be really
That
funny.
group would be great.
Hello.
What color?
Yellow.
Yellow.
What round is this?
6. So we have 2 more.
Oh,
Guess I'll
shit.
take that one.
It's in the sugar.
Oh, no.
Oh, what do you think the purpose of life?
Oh my God.
I answered this the last time I picked
These
it.
are like essay topics.
Yeah,
What are we doing
seriously.
here?
That is rough.
What is the purpose of life?
The purpose of life.
What did I say? Purpose of life is to experience life. And grow emotionally, spiritually, and connect with other people who are also on this journey. It's the connection that matters most.
Thank
That's
you
why
for
there's
saying
so
that.
many people suffering from loneliness right now because they're so isolated. They're not experiencing their community. They're chasing things because they think the things are going to make them happy, but it never does.
No.
It's not the cars, the big ass houses. It's the people that you spend time with,
Yeah.
It is.
understand you and love you and listen to you.
Support you.
Yeah.
So true. I was saying, I was talking to Jill about it last night. I talked to a lot of people. Her being the only one. No, I was saying, like, it's special though. It is, and like even this, like especially with you guys, like as you get older,
I
like
know.
it's rare, but it is. It's rare that you make new relationships, especially that are meaningful, and you know that's meaningful, meaning like people you would share something with. So it's cool. It's like, but it is. It's important.
Yeah,
It is.
that's the answer.
Lovely.
Nice.
That's
I
a
keep
good
telling
one.
people they
Love
don't want to
it.
listen. They be like, nah, what about the Bugatti? I said, listen, you don't need it.
I was like, get that too, but maybe have some friends.
Right. Have
You
some
could be
people to
just
share it with.
Yeah.
You
As
know,
happy in a Honda Civic if you're
if that's what you like, if that's what you
three
want.
loving people
Yeah. Yeah.
riding with you versus
That was my
being alone in that 2-seater.
Yeah, that was my thing. I used to say, like, I would be happy in a cardboard box if I have the people that I love with me. But,
They make some really nice cardboard boxes these days.
yeah.
Oh
Can I have the purple one? Moving on.
I can't.
They're not what they used to be.
Let's see, what does this say?
Why you keep picking all the big ones?
Because, yes.
She knows she cut them big, so that was like she like bent the card a little bit, so she knows like
What physical feature in a person turns you on the most? Their smile.
Oh.
Really? Yeah, like if you don't have, if you don't have a good smile, like that's how I like judge people.
Yeah.
Like your smile, I'd be like, oh, you're envy. Like
Oh.
there's something about you. Yeah.
Really?
Not you. I mean,
no,
like,
I know, but-
yeah.
There's something about you in a bad way if they have a...
Yeah, if they have like a
they don't
crooked
have it.
smile, I'll just be like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from you.
But see, that's weird because you don't really have a choice in what type of teeth you get. Like, they grow the
is
way
it
they
about
grow.
the teeth? Yeah, it's just
I don't think
not
it's about the
your
teeth.
give
it's
us
not-
more of the smile aesthetic you look for.
I don't know. I can't. I don't think I can.
Is it
explain
even? Is it toothy? Is it, or it's
No,
just,
it's just-
the
okay,
feeling you
so-
get from the smile? Is,
Yeah, this is my philosophy, right? Like what's inside comes out when you smile, or like when you look into somebody's eyes, right?
Yeah.
So when somebody smiles at me, I always believe like what's inside comes out. So if your smile isn't like, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll just stay away from you.
Solid.
Yeah.
It's a good way to go at it.
Yeah. Speaking of smiles, I came across this this young lady, she's probably like in her mid-30s, and
Came across read an article about her, or you?
well, a video.
Oh,
She popped up on the feed. The algorithm brought her to my attention.
Oh Lord.
And it's a video of her taking her dentures out. And then she so happened to be live. So I was like, whoa, let me go and look at the lives. Because y'all know how I feel like my teeth are full.
Yeah, you do.
So I was like, maybe she has some wisdom that I can pick up.
get ahead of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she lost her teeth for different reasons. But
Yeah,
What's that?
I'm sure. Yeah.
there's something appealing about a woman without teeth.
Yes, I'm sure.
Is it appealing?
Appealing.
You guys,
Oh
man.
I learned
no.
something about
that
myself. It was like,
Oh, this is you. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I only imagine when you get older, 70, you'll have dentures and stuff. But
not everybody, right?
it doesn't seem so scary.
Okay.
Remember, everything gets soft. So what are you, you know what I mean? How
When
how
you
is
say
that gonna
soft,
work?
Talking about gums. Soft.
Flaccid, I
like
think is the
everything.
word. He's trying to go for.
Well, that went over my head. I don't know. About flaccid.
Okay, well, I had yellow.
Speaking of smiles,
What do you think makes a great leader? I think. Okay, I would say compassion, honesty, and then the ability to follow when necessary.
Yo, you stole that from me.
Did I?
I answered that question last time we played that game. I said the exact same words.
You a damn
Really?
lie.
dude,
You a lie.
I'm not.
play back the tape. What episode?
Play it back.
What's the
Yeah.
episode?
It was
know.
with Akanksha.
Okay.
Yeah. So
How often do you guys mix up these questions here, by the way?
Right?
But the
He's
theory
had like
was-
four. He's already answered.
right,
I'm like,
yeah.
we were supposed to take them out. Somebody's not listening.
I know, sorry.
No, I'm not upset. Just
Is this the last round?
Yeah, this is
No.
the last.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it is.
Well, if
I
you
think.
guys, we had one more, but
Whatever
if
you
you
guys
guys want
wanna
to be
do.
done,
Well,
yellow.
no.
No, this is fun. Yellow.
Yellow?
I had a
Oh.
bonus round.
Yeah, true. That's
But-
true.
That's fine. This is fun. As long as I'm. Let me get this out here.
I don't think I said honesty though.
Oh.
Got another animal one. If animals could talk, which would be the most boring? None. Zero.
You think they're all
Not
Could you
even-
imagine talking to animals? Like
Not even a
cows,
sloth?
Cows would be interesting. Sloths would be so interesting.
Really?
Why do you think they exist the way they exist? I mean,
I know, true.
There's something
They
about-
just hang.
every animal, I think that would be very interesting. All of them.
They would
what
talk
would they say?
just as slow as they move.
that would. Yeah.
So maybe not boring, but just like
conversation
painful
would be
and excruciating.
Would it be
terrible.
boring? Would be
Did you
boring.
see Zootopia?
I think
Did you see Ice Age? I love the sloth in Ice Age, though. It's my favorite.
very funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
Not realistic.
fast.
Maybe he
No.
spoke too fast.
Yeah, he was too quick.
Yeah.
But
I would love if I could talk to like 2 minutes talking to Sir. I would. would love to speak to him.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
Oh, my turn.
You need to
Yeah.
calm down.
My sister has
But also, I love you. I love you so much. Like,
Your sister has a what?
she has a dog who's pretty cool. His name is Montana.
Oh,
Montana.
Green.
okay, green.
Green.
Doing pretty good calling these colors.
You are.
Still can't see that light though.
what's that?
Oh,
The green
yeah,
light,
he's
he can't
colorblind.
see it.
Oh no.
Can you?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He's not colorblind.
If you became president, what would be the first law you passed? Well,
Whoa.
I would set term limits on every position in politics. Not only politics, but also in the local, down to court judges, Term limits, everybody.
Yeah.
Supreme Court, term limits. Everybody's
I like that.
getting them.
Yeah, well, that's a good one.
That's just the first one.
Yeah, it's too bad that would have to be one. You know,
However, they
Right.
killed me before I get to the good stuff.
Right.
Now on to taxes.
Yeah.
Shot down.
Yeah.
Assassinated.
But yo, term limits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These people are dictators.
Solve a lot of problems, I think.
Yeah.
I keep picking purple.
Talk about the same mindset. Yeah.
Maybe the universe is
I
trying
may
to
as well
tell
just
me
keep
something.
that over there.
Yeah.
I know.
Nice. If it could happen. But we'll see.
Uh-oh.
Have you had sex in a car? Yes, moving on.
What kind of car was it?
It's not. Jeez, I don't know.
Summer, winter. No.
I don't know what kind of car it was.
Saloni's
SUV,
like-
sedan, coupe,
And it wasn't a coupe. No.
4-door.
Yeah.
Was it a Honda?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh my God.
It's been multiple.
Multiple times?
Multiple cars.
I tried having sex in a car once.
You're too tall. It wouldn't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. How does that work?
I didn't, and I ended up like knocking the window down, and it fell off the track. So it was,
That
It was a
is
four-door
a
Honda.
disaster.
Yeah.
and it had the roll up window.
Oh my God.
But
I got talked into it. I knew it wasn't gonna work.
It's already a failure. Yeah. Whatever.
I do. There's one that I remember, like out of all the others. Yeah, like we had just come back home from Afghanistan, so everybody was kind of just trying to, fit in wherever, and so we were like on the side of the road, and the cops came up, so we had to find somewhere else, and we found somewhere else, and it was going well, and then we just heard like this big honking, right? And so we got out, and apparently where it was really dark, but that's where, like when people get like bus trips and there's like what do you call those? Like when you get on the bus and the bus travels and then it's like a rest stop.
Like
Okay.
a bus
Okay.
depot.
Yeah, we
bus
were
stop.
doing it in a rest stop area. And so the bus came to the rest stop area, and we were where the bus supposed to be.
Oh.
And so the bus was like honking for us to get out the way, and then I just rolled over to the other side, but he couldn't do that, so he had to get out butt ass naked, and everybody was so fun times. When my grandkids listen to this, they'll know that
They'd be like, "What's a
Grandma
car?"
had. Yeah.
Man, yeah.
I
Grandma
live.
was cool.
I got red. Oh, shit.
How do you know where these all go back?
We won't.
We won't. We're gonna throw them away.
Yeah,
and
it's
get new
awesome.
ones.
Oh, you just redo it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Smart.
What is your personal philosophy in life? How the fuck do I know?
It
Changes? I don't know. Right. Like,
So what is it up until this point?
I don't know. Like, I just do my best to be a good person and do what I want. I try to stay as true to myself as I possibly can. That's it. I don't know. And I don't know. I just do life. The best way I can. I don't know.
That's the best
You
way.
know, like, I don't have no idea.
So this is the last one, you guys. So
Last round.
make it, yeah.
Last.
Make it
Finish
good.
strong.
I got red.
Oh,
Not getting no purple.
I got red. I got no purple.
he
man.
did. He got one.
Oh yeah, I did.
But it wasn't a real purple at the time.
Oh, yeah.
I want this, not that. This.
Where's the purple? I'm gonna throw one in there.
No, God. Can I get on a better one?
Everything.
Okay.
What is the biggest regret you have in your life?
Alex, I feel like he don't have any
Man,
regrets.
I'm not gonna say any.
Right. Here, you
have
want to pick a
any.
different one? This is the last round. We
Yeah,
can.
so,
Oh,
yeah.
purple.
Oh my God.
Answer that one.
No, you know what? I like that. That's a good question to end on.
Oh my
Wait.
goodness.
The answer is I don't have any.
There you
What are
go.
you gonna regret? I mean, like what? What are you gonna say? You know, you've done it at this point. Like I said, 36. Like, things are going pretty well. So even if I've decided to do something I didn't want to do, I still did it, and whatever. I mean, you can't sit here and say you want to do something more differently. So that's it. That's it.
Oh.
Yellow.
What is yellow anyway?
No idea.
You should start mixing them all up. Like, don't you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Oh, I did this one. Should I do this one again?
No.
Huh?
If you had 1 extra hour. Wait, if you had 1 hour of extra time a day, how would you use it? Honestly and effectively.
Okay.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Time management is my biggest problem. So I would just, I don't know, procrastinate extra
Yeah, well, maybe that's what you need that hour for.
Oh.
to schedule it.
No, like, I mean, I definitely try to waste at least like 30 minutes a day of, like, but it's hard. Sometimes you don't have the time to
What could I do?
not do anything.
Yeah.
Play video games. Just sit.
I used to love video games.
Right?
For so long.
I used to love video games.
I don't know. I'm a lie. The truth is, I would not do anything.
Oh my God! I keep picking purple.
Just give the hour to someone else.
Yeah,
who's gonna use
basically.
I
it.
know. Yeah.
Like, you want me to like pick up your laundry or something? Dry clean?
Dude.
Oh my God.
No. Do you like sexting? No.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
It's like, where is it going?
Fair.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing? Are we doing this
Fair.
or not?
Fair. Purple.
Yay! Finally. There we go.
I had a purple one.
Nope.
No, this is
Oh,
it.
that's purple.
I know.
Oh, don't
I don't
listen.
know anymore.
Cause
Do you like the lights on or off during sex?
I don't think neither is an answer. So,
Well, either. Either way. Either way.
Either's valid.
Yeah, either.
You can't feed her answers. She doesn't like to answer any questions.
I do.
She just did.
Thank you.
That was not an answer.
Yes, it was.
Why not? Yes. Either way. Either.
what do you want her to like choose?
Right.
Yeah, pick one.
No, either.
Definitive, yeah.
What if you're doing it during the day? There is no light to be off. Like, what? Like, either.
Okay.
You don't have day sex?
I wish my life was that exciting at this point.
We're just a womp womp.
Honestly, it's
The Debbie Downer sound.
Should have done, yeah. Do I press over here? Let's get
oh my goodness.
That was the
Wow.
last one. That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
That
Thank
was
you,
fun.
Alex,
Yeah.
for
Thank you
coming
for-
and making us a cocktail.
Yay!
Is this how it ends?
Julep. Well,
Actually, there's
it
one
does.
more
There's
thing.
one more question
Oh,
for
okay.
you.
All right, good. I wasn't ready for it to end yet.
Oh. Well, we always ask what words of
Inspiration.
inspiration you would like to leave to the listeners.
I would like to say, do what makes you happy. Because you guys are doing what makes you happy. And we are doing what makes you happy. But this is an example of it, and it's fun.
True.
And you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a good life philosophy. for anyone at any age. So try to do what makes you happy. So keep trying to do that. It's hard. It's not an easy thing, but
Yeah.
you gotta do it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, and now the...
Wait,
Oh, sorry.
you can hit it, but we should sign off first. And we should also come up with like a some type of slogan that we exit to.
Like
A slogan.
like how
Thanks for
Jerry Springer
listening.
had "Take care of yourself and each other."
Oh,
Like a
yeah.
sign off type thing.
Love you. Oh, maybe we could have individual ones. Because I would always love to say "love you." And fun fact, let me tell you why. Because when I was a kid, there was this guy that he was gonna commit suicide, and he was listening to the radio, and the radio announcer signed off with "I love you," and so the guy heard that, and he didn't commit suicide anymore. So
good for him.
"love
Wow.
you" would always be my sign off. Yeah.
I thought we discussed not saying "I love you" to people unless you 100% meant it. Otherwise, it's kind of like. No, but you did say you say it all the time,
do.
even when you don't mean it.
I don't.
She means it every time she
always
says
mean
it.
Yeah.
She's a loving person.
Oh, thank you, friend.
There's you telling a story on one of these episodes where you was like, somebody said it to me, and then you said it back to them.
That was not me. That was Rob. Rob said that. I didn't say that.
Wow. Wow, Michael.
No, I would never
Your
say I love
shadiness
you.
just
I know.
knows no
It's not
bounds.
shadiness. I can get the receipts.
Go ahead, get the receipts. I would love to hear it.
I felt like that was lovely.
Thank you, Alex.
However, I don't know the
Alex-
history behind saying certain things on the podcast, so
No,
Alex,
she did say
Alex,
she.
I'm going to remain in Switzerland here.
Are you free?
Neutral.
Are you free to do a podcast?
Am I what?
Are you free to do a podcast?
Am I free to do a podcast?
Yeah, because we'll replace certain people.
I could never do what Michael does. I don't think so, and I think you guys have a wonderful chemistry.
Oh.
Despite some contentious moments, which are they're not real. That's fun. You guys are just having fun,
Yeah, it's all
right?
good.
It's all fun. It's all fun.
Yeah, all fun.
Well,
What's your sign off?
oh,
I don't have one. I didn't think about this. I have to think.
I don't have one now either, but I'm thinking
Yeah.
we should.
Okay, well, let's discuss.
Wait,
Love you.
Should do something cool and snappy.
Yeah.
One of those
Okay.
awesome like radio sign-offs from like the 50s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which-
that's a
yeah.
cool idea.
Yeah.
bring it back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I really think it would be fun because we're actors, right? If we do like a radio show, like like the old 50s, if one of the episodes could be like an old radio show, why are you looking
A little
at me
period piece. That'd be.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
You
Oh,
looking at
I
me
was
like,
just
what
looking
the
because I
hell?
couldn't see you. I was assuming
I
you
think
weren't
it's a
doing
fun
anything.
idea. It's a cool idea. Alex, would you come back for that? 'Cause
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
you
That would be amazing.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
you'll
We
be
should.
good at it. Yeah.
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 A radio show.
Yeah. Like the old, well, no, you know what I mean? You know,
It'd be the same
everybody
thing.
else-
Just
Right.
we'd be in costume.
Just-
right.
What?
and it'd be
you-
like the 70s. We'd be like,
yeah. and
Oh, yeah.
far
tell a
out,
story.
Salome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the idea. But
No,
we'll
I
sell
feel
it.
like what we do right now is radio. It's just not broadcast.
No, it's like how they used to tell the old stories back in the day.
Oh, you want to do a story?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So that means we all have to have like scripts and
Yeah.
parts and all that
Yeah.
stuff. That would be cool.
That would be fun.
We would have to rehearse it.
Right.
Or not.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
Or
think
you could do
not.
like a drunk history type thing and
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Oh.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Totally be on board for
whatever.
that.
Let me know the date. If it's next
Yeah.
weekend, I'm good. Like, I will be back
Yeah.
for that.
Pick a story you want to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come in here.
Yeah.
Sauce you up.
Everyone else is. I guess I could be the only one too. I'm fine with that. But
Awesome.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's work
yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Nice.
Nice. I'm fulfilled.
Okay, bye.